Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And welcome to...
What the Flip?
Yeah.
A Twitch show about pinball.
Yeah. And we have morning voices this morning.
Yeah.
I have tea about to be made.
I've got the coffee brewing. Got my breakfast still in there. So, yeah, it was a bit of a late morning this morning.
Yeah, there were lots of storms last night. I don't know if that's... I don't know. We both slept through alarms this morning, so, you know.
It is what it is.
These are things that happen.
Yeah, but we're here.
Uh-huh.
We're going to play some Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to put up... I don't care if you want to do it or not, but...
Sit the eyeball.
Well, no, I know, but I'm going to change it first.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make... We're going to go to... My go-to on this game. For our current challenge. Yep. How did he know?
Your tea's about to be ready, so...
Okay, you can start. I will be right back, everybody.
We're just going to start playing some pinball. So, I hope everybody's doing alright. Hope everybody is okay. Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh. No ball save and... Wow. Yeah. There's no ball save. I screwed the pooch.
Well, you want to, Can you pour my tea in if it starts boiling?
I'm eating my breakfast.
Alright. So did you say sorry if anyone tuned in yesterday? We weren't around. Maybe no one's around to hear our apology, but it is... Aye! That's why I started with Quill.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
It's morning time. Oh my gosh. This is going well. Oh, stay on ball safe. I need you. I did a shot. You didn't even reward me any... Whatever, I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
It's not boiling yet.
It is, and it probably doesn't have the lid all the way down. Lindsay likes to pour the tea into the kettle and not put the lid all the way down. And then she always wonders why it's not boiling. It's actually kind of amusing. It gives me a good chuckle. Oh my gosh! That was brutal. So yeah, if you're tuning in, we have no ball saves.
You can turn the ball safe on.
We're into tournament mode around these parts.
Well, extra balls are still on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I need to set.
Alright, Mom, if you're watching, sorry my hair's a mess. Should put a hat on to hide it. So how we doing, everybody? Thanks again for tuning in today instead of yesterday. Sorry about the missed stream, as it were. Like I said, we were there, and I don't know. We had a tournament starting at basically 10 o'clock. I mean, it didn't actually start till 11, but we wanted to get down there and not feel rushed to get in and start playing games, and I don't know. Some things happened, let's just say. I didn't exactly leave feeling terribly great about the tournament.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the tournament director, we generally really feel like he usually does a good job, but this time around...
We both had some issues, but, you know, we're all human, and...
So we're going to talk to him about it a little bit later.
Yeah, and we're not going to air it out on the air here, but Let me just say, my thing I took away from this tournament is I need to understand IFPA rules. So everybody, if you're in tournaments, read your IFPA
Pinball
rules.
Narcissist, good morning.
Oh, hey, Evan.
Everybody's church today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome to...
You don't want me to call you by your real name.
No, too late.
It's morning. I don't think before I speak.
Yeah.
It's my church today. The Church of Gog. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my
We made it back safely somehow. How late did you did you all leave?
Wow. Okay, that was 3 balls really quickly. That was unfortunate.
We just kind of pieced out because, you might have been able to tell I wasn't very happy with certain events that happened, and I knew I just needed to get away. I'd get over it, and I'm pretty much over it now, but, I still have some issues, but we can deal with it now. I couldn't deal with it yesterday. I looked over and I forgot we didn't have ball save. We left it maybe 9. Wow.
Still late night.
Yeah. So we don't have a ball save on, in case you're curious. I turned it off because I don't want that mental crutch, but we might turn it back on for the morning. Things are going great. Dude, I finished 37th. Ain't no ruling, luck, or game that would have saved me last night. Yeah. Well, the only complaint that I had was that I think I feel the fact that he had to say to other competitors that was an issue with the game, I think warranted, it's a malfunction in the game, and I think I don't know. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to get angry about it again, but the thing I'm most upset is that I was not able to get over it, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to get over it, and that's what's the most frustrating to me. Because I know things will happen in tournaments that you don't like. It's pinball. But I don't know. And again, that's why I'm the most frustrated about it, because I knew I wasn't going to climb that mental barrier, but you got to have those days. You'll get better if you encounter things like that. So onward and upward, or something.
Which means you still care. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
No,
Sometimes care too much, I think, but no, drain. Thank you.
Like we said, there are some other things that happen, but we're not going to get into it here. We're just going to say that neither of us left particularly happy, but that's all right. We're here now. We're here to play some pinball.
And I always say this when I'm watching a tournament or something and people are complaining about rulings. It is hard to be a TD, and that's why I don't want to, I kind of don't want a TD, and I'm also very much someone, if I TD a tournament, I don't really want to play in it because I feel like it's a big responsibility, and I feel like if you're playing, that was close. It makes it even harder because you're focused on how well you're playing as well as making these rulings, getting balls unstuck, and it just sounds like, I don't know. I admire people who do it, so I'll say that. And I still respect Eric very much. That's why I'm going to have a conversation with him. Just curious about why things turned out the way they did. But is my tea done?
Yeah.
Was it done a while ago?
No, I just did it.
Oh, okay, good.
That's because I'm at the point where I give up. Okay. Yeah. If I was, definitely would have been, no, man, that's one of those things. I'm trying to get over that pinball hurdle myself, but at the same time, where I get frustration is the amount of money that people are asking now for tournaments and the amount of time and dedication you have to have for these things. And it's just some people are well, you're taking stuff too seriously. It's well, yeah, but now pinball, this is getting to the point where it is kind of serious. And
if you're getting IFPA points for things,
and you're spending real money to get these tournaments and spending time beforehand to get into them, to get off wait lists, to do all this other stuff. It's now we're dedicating time and effort to these things, so
right.
Now you're asking more of me, so I'm going to start asking more of you.
Just we're in an interesting place in pinball history or something. I don't know. But we were talking about, because, like, I'm totally for, like, if you have a for fun tournament, whatever. Like, there was that one, I don't know if you played in it, but there was one at Cincinnati that just got put together, and it was going to be for fun. And then, of course, people wanted money on the line and la 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 la. But, you know, that tournament was kind of a... trying to think of a way to say it without using a swear word. It was a bit of a circus act. But I didn't care because it was for fun. And yes, there was money on the line, but I knew what I was getting into when I went into it. And, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know. And it's one of those things where you can get it figured out.
Yeah.
Get it figured out. If you make it into an amazing race, you better not be giving me any lip. Or
That's right.
Oh, I'll give you... Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I try not... And that's the thing, is I really try not to cause problems at these tournaments. And I think I normally don't, right?
Yeah, except for the fact that problems just seem to find Lindsay, I swear.
Yeah, I do tend to get weird issues that people have never seen before on games. And that's why I was actually happy on Royal Rumble. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to try to recreate it, and it's not going to do it. And I'm going to look like a crazy person. But, like... And then,
more like a crazy person.
Right. Well.
More like a crazy person.
So that's one thing I will say, I was really happy. I was like, oh, they did it again. Thank the heavens. Because I just get some weird stuff happening.
But yeah.
Did I start Quill? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Did I?
I don't think so. You were on Yaka.
Well, I know I was on Yaka, but...
Well, you didn't finish it, so...
I'm switching.
Would things have been different if they couldn't recreate it? Yeah.
What do you mean?
I guess you did.
Yesterday, they did recreate it yesterday.
But he was saying if you didn't, would things have been different?
Oh, I probably would have been like, yeah, that was like a one-time. I would have been mad about it, but I wouldn't have been mad at the ruling, I think, if that's your question. Because, yeah,
You rabble-rouser.
Yeah, I would just be bemoaning my really bad luck, which, you know.
No, I was calling Evan a rabble-rouser.
Oh, okay. Rouse those rabbles. Yeah, and I think I probably would have been able to get over that a little faster. Probably would have taken me around, but I don't know. And that's why I just kind of disappeared. I was like, I don't want to talk to people because I know how I have to process this, and it's not going to be pretty. And I don't want to be one of those people who's complaining about something that happens at pinball tournaments to everyone at some point. So, like, I was like, I'm just not in the mood to be here right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna go walk around the neighborhood. So, you know, I burned off all my cookies and whatever that I ate, and that delicious barbecue pork and mac and cheese.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't find the scoop, everybody. It's gonna be a rough game if you can't find the scoop.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah, on the fly.
625K.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It ain't nothing, but at the same time, that's not a very good Quills Quest. Oh, man.
Well, you mean Quills Quest too?
No, I'm just saying in general, I don't think I had a very good Quills Quest.
Well, you got it done.
Yeah. Again, I'm not complaining. I don't seem to score very many points in this game. Even when I complete moves.
Evan, I did talk to Kevin about Overcooked.
Yeah.
We might do it.
Well, we just have to figure out a way to capture HDMI. I mean, I know you can do it. I just don't have the equipment right now. So once we get some of that in, I'll figure out a way to do it. It shouldn't be a problem because our computers are by the Switch and everything else, so it should be fine. But
it'll be great. Yeah,
it should be a good time.
And that's a good game too because we don't have to worry about like
we only
split
have
screens or anything.
Yeah, we only have Overcooked 1. We don't have Overcooked 2 right now, so we'll have to be playing the old one.
See, I couldn't remember yesterday. That would be fun, right? Well, I think it would be kind of fun too.
Oh, no, you idiot! I was trying to backflip it into the scoop, and that was stupid. So.
Need to give it a little more if you're going to do that.
Trust me, I realized the mistake right after.
Oh no, now I'm stuck in Quill. Okay, well, I had a bad Quill because
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. That was a big move, I know. It was bigger than it needed to be, and I didn't care. I mean, I care.
Oh, I need my coffee.
I don't care.
Give me the bag.
I love it.
Learn your genders, man.
Hey, look, I started a multi-ball.
Yeah, we have it on Switch. I guess we could just buy it on PC. Overquick 2. Just play it that way. That would be pretty simple.
Yeah.
But I like to complicate my life and capture the Nintendo Switch and stream that on
We just like to prevent problems and find solutions. Whoops!
I guess the real question is, would an HDMI capture card, be more or less expensive than Overcooked 2 on the PC?
Whoops!
My guess is more, but in the long run, I would say that Overcooked 2 or the capture card will do more for us than Overcooked 2 will.
Get that extra ball. Like I say, we're only quasi tournament here. We still have extra balls. I just have a thing right now where I'm trying to get off. Shoot, it's not going to add a ball, Lindsay.
Yeah, the camera's a little off.
Well, I moved the game.
No, the player came.
Oh. Oh, shoot, that was terrible.
Here, is that a little better?
Oh, that was terrible.
I'm not sure if it's in or out of focus, but we'll figure
Air
that out later.
defense! Can you hit Groot, please?
I don't care. This Sunday is going to be infinitely better than my last Sunday, so.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm still not done with Quill. Don't look up when they're, okay.
Well, you can still see yellow flashing arrows.
Yeah,
so.
but I want to know how close I is. Oh, I'm not close at all. What the?
So,
What did I even do in that multi-ball? I did nothing.
Yeah, so we are going to try and stream some more video games. I don't know when we're going to do Stardew again, but we are going to try and stream that one again, just because we had fun with it. Stardew
Let
co-op.
me some Stardew.
So we're not gonna take over a pinball slot when we do those though. We're just gonna stream them at whim. So hopefully you don't feel slighted because you're not seeing pinball. But
Oh no, I can't finish Quill. I need 4 shots. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Okay, we can do this. Oh no. We can't do this, everybody. But I think my tea's ready.
you got an extra ball.
Oh, I got an extra ball. That fixed the problem.
We need to play some. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think.
Oh, I shouldn't have used all my Hadron since I had an extra ball. See? Bad choices we make.
It happens. It's the morning. So, we did sell some T-shirts yesterday, so that was cool.
We did.
Some of our homies bought some from us.
Thank you, homies out there, if you're watching this.
Yeah. So if you guys want a T-shirt, let us know.
Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have our website where we want it, or if you want to get
We're
it.
getting close. I just need to. I don't know. I need to figure out a way. What kind of background I
That's
want.
how you hit Quill.
Yeah, it was good. 7 million. Compared to my piddly 600 and whatever thousand.
Well, maybe I'll figure it out.
Well, I'm saying you can figure it out too. Well, we're gonna figure out our
Well,
background.
you said I mean, you can figure it out if you want.
But then we just need to add some pictures.
Straps. Bobcat straps.
But then yeah, the website shop.
Ah, that I know.
And we need to figure out tax. Like I don't know. That's a whole different story. I left a minute. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm replacing hammers on an upright piano today.
Sweet. Well, you might have missed me saying that we were gonna stream Overcooked at some point.
Well, he was there for that part. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were. 'Cause you said that would be fun.
But then no, we are.
You missed everything. I saved Xandar. The
Yeah.
game blew up. We had to
Yeah.
put it back together.
We rebuilt it. It
Yeah,
was cool.
it was epic, and you missed it. And unfortunately, the VOD's not going to show that part.
Yeah.
So.
We dropped a lot of frames through there.
Yeah.
It's just gonna look like normal video. But now, I need to turn a fan on or something. I'm drinking coffee.
So is it I forget. You said you have an up. Is it your upright that you were working on? Am I remembering right? I know you said you had the Rhodes, which is awesome.
Let me go ahead.
The speed's actually pretty good. if you steep it the proper amount of time.
No, 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 no! Come on, man! Oh, what a bummer.
I think you finished the mode.
Yeah.
So you got 10 million for it.
That should be you.
Yep, probably.
Yes, I beat Lindsay in the morning. I'm going to take that as a victory and carry that with me the rest of the day.
Okay, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no ball saves are rough. My scores have gone down a little bit because I don't know. Again, it's a mental thing, and pinball's a mental game, and
We like to mentally beat up on ourselves around here.
I like to be prepared for. One of the ways I feel I can practice the.
Yeah, we like to, seriously, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, why would a 5-second ball saver affect you that much? I mean, obviously in the very beginning part of the game, but it's not like it's there very long. So, is it because you take more risks right at the very beginning? I don't know.
Think, well,
I
think it like kind of puts you on edge when it's not there. You're like, oh my gosh, if I drain, I don't have a safety net, and otherwise you don't start your ball necessarily with that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
So I guess my question is like, so then, because obviously, like I said, it goes away. Does it being there like get you into a groove a little bit quicker?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Moonwalk.
So I don't know.
Cue the Michael Jackson.
Ronan is looking for it. Oh my gosh, I got rejected off the skill shot.
Coffee is. There we go. Everything's better now with tea. Ooh, you started Podchase. Did you just start what it gave you?
Yeah.
I'll do that next game. I chose mine. I still like the mode. And maybe going for Orb, because Orb is probably my weakest as far as going on the Save Xandar tear. Yes! See? Evidence right here about the things that I can do. Alright.
I'm rejected off of that. Like I shot it up and it just shot right back down. I don't know what happened.
Should we forehand that?
So upright piano, huh? That sounds cool.
Oh, that's how you had to scoop everybody. It was really worthless.
Yeah, Evan, you're one of the rare, well, you and Lindsay obviously are some of the rare people in pinball that aren't tech nerds. I know there's
We're
plenty
still nerds though, so.
Well, yeah, there's plenty that aren't obviously, but I feel like a majority are techie geeks.
Oh, I don't want to do this again.
You got some numbers nerds up in the mix though too.
Yep. It does seem to attract a certain clientele, pinball does.
It does.
Let's get some switch hits all day long. Or two. I only needed two, so, you know, why get greedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That almost cost me. Alright. Whee! Finding it. Finding the shots now. As I drain because of the magnet. No. Universe, don't.
So did anybody get into anything fun yesterday?
Or getting into anything fun today. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, y'all. If you're a father.
True. Yeah, Dad, if you're watching, happy Father's Day. I'll give you a call after this. Our parents are selling their house. So it's sold? Might have sold their house? I don't know. They're out,
No, that was scary.
It's kind of, I mean,
That's how you do it.
it is certainly interesting. Like,
Oh, I said I just do it. It's fine.
they asked me if I wanted to buy it, but they were moving out because taxes are getting too expensive, and I don't really like paying those taxes either. So, I did like their house, though.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Yeah, it's a nice house.
If it had a walk-in basement, we might have had,
Alright.
we might have had a conversation.
Put it down. Should we go for Orb or Grudy with this? Let's go for Orb. Be brave. Off the forehand. Boom.
Actually, if it had a walk-in basement, it would have had some real potential because it has a bathroom down there too. It was a ranch. Still is a ranch. It's not their house anymore. Yeah, that's the one thing we need if we ever want to entertain. We got to get pinball machines in the basement, and we got to get a bathroom down there.
Yup. Well, we only have one bathroom.
Yeah. This house was built in 1927. So.
We built this city. I
pretty.
did it. I started to work.
We built this city on
ball. Stupid magnet. Clearly wasn't my shot accuracy. It was the magnet.
Yep. I think another difference between this one and Premium LE is Premium LE, if I remember correctly, has 3 magnets, not just one.
3 magnets for orb?
Yes.
That sounds crazy.
Right?
Oh, you dirty, dirty dog.
So yeah, so it really gets the ball moving around.
Oh, come on, get in there. Get in there. I'm late. I'm late.
Hey, what on there?
I got it.
Get
In
a
time?
ball?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew.
Extra ball.
All right, need Gimme and Nebula.
Extra ball. Mystery should be addable.
We're just gonna let this do its thing, so I take a break from that taxing.
Take a breather.
Whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks. Gamora. Nebula.
Nebula.
Why did I only get?
Because you were down to 1 ball.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nah. Right. Okay. But at least I finished Pod Chase. Oh, I could have done something. I thought it was gonna roll in on its own, so I was like, I'll leave it be. My bad.
Let it be.
I got an extra ball, y'all.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get some air moving.
Alright, yeah, let's play the Sibbies. We just did Pod Chase. We can do Sibbies. We gotta do them all to get to Xandar anyway, so why do I care? Gamora. Upgrade or just go for the ramps? Go for the ramps! Oh, don't miss like that, everybody.
Give him the clamps! Wait, that's the wrong. Man, why didn't they make a Futurama pinball machine? How cool would that have been? Maybe they still have time. I mean, they go back and revisit Batman, so.
We can make one.
Yeah.
Pay for all the rights with t-shirt money.
Yeah, there it is. We'll get there.
So buy lots of t-shirts.
Yeah, and we'll make a. Talk to 20th Century. 21st. No, I guess, I think, Comedy Central. So I'm sure they'll just give it away.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Well, they did do a, South Park one.
It's true. That was a while ago, so.
Yeah, that was like 99, I think. Something like that, wasn't it?
Got this. Yeah.
That was like one of the last Data East, I think, maybe? Something like that. Or
I don't know, I just remember
Sega. It was a Sega.
they have one at Jungle Gym. Do they still have one at the Eastgate Jungle Gym?
Who knows, but...
Eastgate Pinball Peeps?
I don't know if I ever really played that game.
I think I've played it once.
Yeah.
I don't really like... I'm probably going to make some people mad, but I'm not the biggest fan of South Park. I mean, like, I see where people like it, and I've seen people show me episodes that I find very amusing, but in general, I don't know.
I think it's alright. I don't know. I fell off it. I don't really watch it anymore. Then again, I don't really watch TV anymore, so...
It's true. We did watch Great British Baking Show yesterday, though.
We did.
We like to watch some British people baking. Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't done Grudy yet.
It is our go-to.
Nebula.
It's our go-to Chipotle and or pizza. Whenever we're feeling, I don't know, in a mood, we order food and watch our show. I feel like.
Yeah, Mary Berry calms us down.
Mary.
Mary.
Let's do some terrible British accents. That'll get all the viewers.
What's the thing that we like when Paul says? It's like an ooh vowel. I can't even think of a word, but.
Yeah. No, what does he say?
Yeah.
Wolf. He says like it's sponge.
Sponge. That's it.
Sponge.
Sponge. We like the way he says it.
Yeah.
Spongy.
This wasn't a very good bake.
Bake.
It's too
Big.
spongy.
Oh, I'm in sibling rivalry.
I love just accents in general. Like not even just British accents, just like how crazy they are. How we can study like I don't know all the different vowel sounds and consonant sounds and everything. Yeah, you could trace it like to U.S. accents as well. It's kind of.
This could be bad. Oh, I didn't send one out the left out lane.
It's pretty
so,
awesome.
Everybody, if you play a Guardians and you get 2 balls in the scoop, it's danger zone.
Chances are you're gonna lose
because, yeah, it normally pops one out. Oh, I missed my shot!
Good.
That's my go-to, everybody.
Is it different because it's waxed now?
No, I just didn't time it right.
Okay.
I knew it was wrong when I shot it.
Yeah, so on our machine, Lindsay can typically backhand into the scoop if 2 balls are on top of each other in the right flipper.
It's very satisfying.
So yeah.
You need me, call me. No matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Oh, this is ball 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take my quill.
Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry.
Don't have to worry.
'Cause baby, there
Ain't
ain't
no
no
mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Whoops.
Remember the day. I wish I could the lyrics.
Set me free. Said that you could always count on me, girl. I don't remember what that was.
On that day.
Oh yeah, that's right. I made a vow or something.
Some way, somehow.
Boom! There you go.
That
Fast
baby
stage
there
rounds.
Ain't. You guys ready for that? Were you ready for that, Internet? Our lovely singing this morning? I mean, Lindsay's actually was good. Mine, little rough. Especially
At least
with morning
people pay
voice.
me to sing occasionally. Normally not in the morning.
You have a fantastic voice.
Oh, thanks, Boo. I think you're biased though.
Oh gosh. Well,
I like to say thanks, Boo, on occasion because
now it's messing with
it's
me.
weird. I actually am kind of strange. I'll be honest about nicknames. They never feel natural for me to say. So like, I think that's why it's even funnier when I say thanks, Boo, because I clearly say it like
Sarcastically?
yeah. So I wasn't sarcastic about the thanks. I was sarcastic about the Boo. Oh no. Thank you. Ah, yep. Well, if you never gain control, that's what happens. Oh, I guess that was ball 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Ball 3.
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I'm gonna play what it gives me. And it gave me nowhere. Let's go nowhere. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have a theory now. Because it did that thing where on... I think it only doesn't... Maybe it only does it on ball 1. But okay, so here's the thing, everybody, if you don't know about it. If there is no ball save, normally you have to validate the playfield in order to... Like, if you don't hit any switches...
You're such a good playfield. Oh, look at you. Oh, wait. Not that kind of validation.
Then...
Sorry.
Oh, I see what you're doing now. Then you will get your ball back, even if there's not a ball saver. So in that scenario, you saw I had 0 points when the ball drained. And all my points are from bonus. So theoretically, it shouldn't. But here's my theory. Oh, hey, Wax. Is that on ball 1, you select your mode, and that counts. So I don't know if it, like when you have to select a mode, if that happens, I think that's what's causing it.
Okay.
This has been driving me crazy, Internet. Literally crazy.
Possible.
But that's my current theory. So, whether it's right or not, I don't know, but I don't know, that's my theory. I'm going to try this time, since I'm not going to be selecting my mode. I'm going to try to plunge it, not hit a switch, and drain and see if it gives my ball back.
Okay.
We are testing things here.
Yeah, what's going on, Wax? Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Laboratory of the pins. Sorry, my eye was itchy for a second. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, this could be bad. I might lose it on the auto
I'm
launch.
still getting ready, so I'm popping in now.
Okay, here we go. Didn't hit a switch. My ball came back. Oh my gosh, I might be onto something, Kevin. Might be onto something. So now we just need to get through this mode, drain our ball, and then select another mode. I'm like 90% sure that's it, everybody. Okay. Oh, this makes me feel good. That was driving me crazy. mean full plunge, but I was so excited. Murdered my daughter. Hey, speaking of Marvel things, is Endgame out now?
Nice Pin Stadiums. Thanks. They're not Pin Stadiums, but Pin Stadiums are great.
Yes.
We actually do really like. If I could afford them, put them on all my games for streaming, I probably would.
Oh, piss pots. We were supposed to finish that mode and then drain.
I know that.
LOL, yeah.
I know some people dislike them, but I'm telling you, man. Like when we started streaming with these lights on, just to give it because cameras love light. And now when we go back and play games without them, we're like, man,
so
dark. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's like
I will say I still occasionally play our games in the dark, as in at night with the lights off, just because you might get in a bar or something where you can't see the game. You know me, I like to come up with ways to make things even harder than they already are.
Yeah, we like in these parts, we tend to just give ourselves more challenges than we even need to.
Okay, so now what the goal is, everybody, to try to test my theory.
All right. So,
is to get an extra ball.
Oh, you need to.
Because I'm on ball 3 now.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I need to finish this mode. So to light the extra ball on this, I think, I'm not exactly sure what the progress is, but it's generally like a mode and a half and Groot will get you there. So whatever that comes out to. I normally don't, I know it's something that I should know, but since it doesn't, extra balls don't matter too much in tournament. Because I don't think the extra ball is worth much in this game when it's set to points. I don't know that as well as I should. So I'll look it up in the rules at some point.
Yeah. How you doing there, Wax? Having a good Sunday?
Oh no, I didn't finish it. It's fine.
Nope.
Everything's fine.
No.
I should have focused on finishing.
What if you still? I mean, you timed it out, so.
Yeah, but I need to, in order to get the extra ball lit.
That's fair.
I gotta do some more business.
Well, you can pick a short mode and time it out.
That's not gonna help me. You gotta make progress. It's not just starting the mode.
Okay, that's fair.
Sure.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't very clear about how.
10 o'clock at the candy shop. Not really, but in cat time. Feed them the rest.
If you want to.
Too early. I'll wait till 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you don't own a clock, get a cat, and they'll tell you what time it is.
Or a dog. Dogs are pretty good about it too.
Yeah, that's fair. Get an animal.
Yeah.
That you feed on a regular schedule.
They know, man.
Then you can throw your clocks away. It's fine.
Oh, that was silly. I thought it was gonna.
That'd be kind of an interesting experiment. Like, stop setting my alarm. Well, set the alarm. Get up at a very specific time. And then make sure I get up and feed the cats at that time every morning for like a week or two. And then turn my alarm off and just, like one, your body will get used to that too. Yeah. Then two, the animals will come and wake you up at that time. I'm just sure of it.
Oops. From the bunch of one glance, all it took. Now it's much too late for me. Tried. I was too slow about that.
Too slow.
Well, I'll test my theory next fall. I'm gonna make the current challenge. Test Lindsay's theory.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, man. Well, we gotta see if you save Xandar. You might save Xandar on this ball.
Oh, oh my gosh.
I believe in you.
Struggle bus is real. So, we are taking Batman 66 back at some point, but we do have the ability to swap it out with something else. So he's got a few different games that need taking a look at. And one of them is, I know we kind of joked on stream that we were just going to get another Batman, but he does have a Data East Batman that has some issues.
Yeah.
So
we're just going to have Batmans. That's going to be our rotating game.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I thought about getting that one because I don't know if I've ever really played it.
Okay, ready? We're testing.
Okay.
So my theory is, watch me screw this up. If I short plunge and don't hit anything and drain, I'm going to lose my ball. Let's try it.
So yeah, I should put a. I need to remember all the games.
See, it hit that switch there, or like, I know. Don't auto launch, please. It's for science. It's for science. Okay, it's not gonna get it.
You were in a ball search though.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think you threw it off.
Darn it. That's how I feel about that. Darn it. I only got the challenge.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. You don't have to do it.
Well, we know that on the first ball, what it usually does. I think yours was just wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the ball search threw it off. But I don't know. It's a variable I didn't calculate into my equation.
Oh my goodness gracious. These are all theories anyway, that's right. So.
Using the scientific method here, y'all. Do you remember the scientific method?
Well, I mean, yes, but do I remember all the parts of it?
That's kind of what I meant. 'Cause I
so
don't think I do.
Create a theory, right? And then you run. Let's see, what is it? Well, okay, I think it's actually find a problem or something like that, and then create a theory.
I'm good at that.
Then test the theory, record the results, and then...
You never use the word hypothesis. I think that's what you mean by theory.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, let's change the word theory to hypothesis in the challenge.
Yeah, so...
Let's be scientific about
it. It goes like
y'all.
problem, hypothesis, test, record, and then recreate, I think, something like that. I don't know. It's roughly.
There we go. Test Lindsay's hypothesis. See, this is a very important thing to know, though, because if you're in a tournament scenario where, everything I do is thinking if something's going to go wrong in a tournament, is if there's no ball save, you need to know, like, if you let that ball go, that it's coming back. Because if you let that ball go and it doesn't come back, that's your fault. But, yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow, you finished Antiquities real fast there.
I did.
Nicely done. Oh, hey! Toto Bien!
Toto Bien!
I'm going to call you Tot.
It's all good.
What's all good?
Toto Bien.
Oh.
I think it's... Yeah, that's what his name means. All good.
Well, bien means good in French, right?
Well,
Bien.
it's Spanish. Well, I know it means good in Spanish. I don't know about French.
Oh, I guess it's bon. Bon is good in French.
Right. Yeah, Toto bien. If I'm wrong, sorry, but I'm pretty sure that's
You're
correct.
never wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm wrong all the time. Don't
Okay,
let
so
her
if I
lie
let
to
it
you.
drain now, it's coming back. See, it came. Okay, so we knew that.
Wiffle Bat 005.
Wiffle Bat.
What? I like the name. Welcome
play
to the
some wiffle
channel.
ball.
Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it.
Boom. Yeah.
Wiffle Bat. I love it.
Wiffle is a fun word.
Wiffle is a fun word.
It just makes you smile when you say it.
You guys ever watch professional wiffle ball championships or anything like that?
Are there?
Yes, of course there are, because everybody is a nerd for their thing.
Okay, I
And
want
wiffle
to
ball
now.
is one of those things.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't judge it. Like, there's professional pinball out there. So.
Right.
I mean, I'm not judging. It's just, like, that's one of those things
yeah,
I would
you wouldn't
just
even
never...
thought about, right?
Yeah.
But the wiffle ball championships, when they throw those balls, they like... They
Ha-ha! Not
like,
today.
a curveball like
Right,
moves
Ellie?
like 2 feet, like on a really good curve, yeah? Wiffle balls are like 10 feet. Like
Okay.
the ball starts like so far out and comes in and it's insane. It's awesome. I love watching.
So-
It's crazy.
Kevin and I are going to spend the rest of our day watching professional
Yeah.
wiffle ball.
Is there a wiffle ball tournament on? Because we'll put that down in the little corner so you guys can watch that too.
Oh, poop.
you had.
Oh, okay. So for science, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened? I don't know. It's for science.
I thought you said you had to complete the move. Oh no.
No, I have an extra. I have another ball.
Yeah, yeah.
There's 3 balls.
No, I know. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, but I'm excited. I get to test my theory. So say I don't need an extra ball if I complete a mode on ball 1 or ball 2.
Well, yeah. But I was saying, did you complete that mode or did it time out?
Well, okay. Let me clarify. The mode needs to time out because I don't think I completed it, but I have to select. I need to be where when I plunge my ball, I'm selecting a mode.
Right.
I either need to complete it or I need to.
I got it. Oh no, I'm in orb. Okay.
What's wrong with orb?
Well, there's nothing wrong with orb. I didn't really mean to be in orb.
You're gonna get an extra ball. You're gonna get add a ball.
I shouldn't get. How am I getting add a ball? I'm not even in multi-ball yet.
Well, yeah, you are. There's 2 balls on the playfield. You just haven't freed the one.
Fair.
Now you got double the fun to try to free that ball.
Yeah, that's not what I was. Okay, I'm just gonna get all those. There we go.
Oh, you almost got more than a million. Okay, y'all. I have a confession to make about this machine. There have been numerous orb multi-balls where I have gotten 200,000 points. The way you get 200,000 points on an orb multi-ball is you never free the captive ball and you drain out of it before hitting anything in the mode, and it's very sad.
Well, so right there, I had add a ball, and then
What do you mean you had
I had add a ball, so I had 3 balls in the playfield, and then the ball came out, and I went up to 4 for like a brief second, and then I went immediately back down to 3. Like, did the ball save not last very long at all?
Orb multi-ball ball save is not long.
Okay, that's fair.
I know the add a ball save is, I don't think insanely long. I think the add a ball save is actually a little long because orb multi-ball, once you get words. Once you get words.
Well, I got an extra ball, so you want me to test your theory?
No, I want to test it.
Okay.
Because I worked for it.
Okay.
I worked for it. I set it up. This isn't for points. This challenge is not for points. So,
Fair enough.
yeah. I guess I probably should have let you do it too because, you know,
Scientific theory and all that?
we need as much data as possible.
It's true.
I'm a bad scientist, y'all.
Well, we're not scientists. I'm a network administrator, and you're a musician.
Yes. But my parents are chemical engineers.
Yeah?
What? Well, they're both retired now, but they were.
Alright, I think that's a double danger.
Danger! Sorry, I was watching your cat.
Yeah, it's alright.
And that big blue guy caress Chris Pratt's face.
I think it's the...
Music is science. That's right. See, actually, I majored in music theory along with viola. So, yeah, like...
Violas.
I think that's why, because, like,
Wiffle bat.
Wiffle bat, you need to... I don't know if you ever come back, but on our Wednesday streams, I do a Name That Pinball tune where I arrange... Pinball tune! Okay, I'm testing my theory. Okay,
The
sorry.
natives are
I'll
restless.
continue in a second, but I gotta test this theory.
And the natives are
Oh,
cats.
shoot. Don't go into a ball search. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, I forgot what I'm doing. How do you play pinball? Yes! That has to be it.
There we go.
Has to be it.
That's weird, though. I don't know why that
It
would
is
count
correct.
as a...
Well, because you're selecting the mode.
Yeah.
Like, so that's a...
I guess so.
Because I don't think there's a way, well... That's it.
Yeah, I'd say
That has to be it, right?
Yes. I mean,
Okay, anyway, back to Name That Pinball Tune for just a second. So I do arrangements of pinball tunes, and you have to guess what they are. And it's actually pretty tricky, we're finding.
I mean, we can hit him with a preview.
Hit him with a preview.
Well, I mean, we could do the one that we did earlier this week. Or last week.
Sure, yeah.
So we can play the one we did, or that Lindsay did on Wednesday. See if you can figure it out.
if chat is interested.
Yeah.
Well, we might have some people who already saw it and they don't want to see it again. They're like, whatever. I'm
Well, we can
over
just play it.
this.
We don't even have to show it. We can just.
That's true. We can just play it. But yeah.
I never learned.
Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river high enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. See, that helped you hit the scoop.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do.
Just run into me.
Yep.
Bonus multiplier 3x. Okay, if I can.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, that will help some.
Oh wow, what happened to my score?
Yeah, weird. When you let 2 balls drain.
For science. I don't know what I'm
She
doing.
blinded me with science.
Oh no, I probably would have hit a switch or whatever if I'd done that. I still want to do a chimp flip challenge. Can we do a chimp flip challenge?
Really? Alright.
I just want to try it. I want to see if I can like even. We don't have to make it the whole challenge. Just one ball.
Alright.
One ball we chimp flip.
I mean, we can do it. You mashed. Alright, so we're going to try and... If you don't know what chimp flipping is, it literally means flipping both the flippers at the same time. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So, if you're with someone who never plays pinball, I always say the first thing to try to do in pinball is make it so you don't flip both flippers at the same
I
time.
don't think that was my problem.
Okay, we're only going to do this on one ball. So I'm going to save this current challenge to save Xander again. Zenna.
There you are.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. I'm just going to full plunge this baby because I'm chimp flipping. Oh, you can't change the lanes if you chimp flip, Kevin.
Yeah, right.
Ah! See the things we discover. I want to change the lanes so badly. Okay, so that's one reason why you should never chimp flip. I wonder if I can... Oh, I can do live catches. Okay, that was fun. Okay, yeah, one ball was enough for chimp flipping. But... Woo! I eked you out by like...
Oh, that's why one ball's enough.
40 points. Well, you want to keep chimp flipping, we can. I said before that. Thank you very much.
We're... One ball's enough for me. Oh, come on.
All right.
I don't know where you guys were. It was pouring rain here yesterday.
It was.
I'm afraid to go down in my basement and see the Noah's Ark floating down there. Jeez, oh,
He says no doubt.
Old man of the sea.
Boom!
The Pearl.
Darn it.
Keep quoting Steinbeck novels.
Quoting titles of... I don't think you're actually quoting the novel. I don't know. It's been a while. I thought The Pearl was a short story by...
No, The Pearl was a book. It was a short book. Well, so, okay, I mean, I don't know. What's a novel? What's a short story? I guess that's the...
I actually don't know the answer to that. Well, I think it's probably... I always understood it as a short story. It's like super short. A novel is slightly longer, and then like a book is longer than that, and an epic is even longer.
These could all be things. I don't actually know.
It's not like I worked at a bookstore and like should know stuff like this.
No, but I also think some of it's just like semantics that...
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is hard to classify, I think. Oh gosh! Not today, Magnet. Not today. Boom. Yep. There it is. Get in there. Yeah. I know I didn't finish it, but I got it halfway there. That's cool.
Living on a prayer.
I'm surprised there's not a Bon Jovi pin. Like, doesn't that kind of surprise you? Is there? No, there's not. It just seemed like they were, well, I guess there's not like a Journey pin either. I guess that was like, they did more like the harder.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. Harder. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm a musician or anything.
It's more like metal and rock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wasn't Bon Jovi rock?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rock, 80s rock.
but yeah.
Metallica was not rock when they came out. They were metal.
Well, I know.
You know.
Okay, well, what was Kiss?
I would say Kiss would be considered. I mean, I wouldn't put them as metal, but they were certainly more anthem rock.
Who? Okay, sorry, that wasn't to Kiss.
Although that doesn't like discount somebody like I don't know. Who was it? Not Journey, but what's the face? The Canadian trio.
Canadian trio.
Yeah, the power. They're the power trio. Not. Wow.
I know. When you say it, I'll know.
I'm completely. I've lost their name.
Joan Jett.
Rush.
Oh.
So.
Oh, that caught some. See, that's my thing. You know how you talk about slings not firing and that throwing you off?
Yeah.
What throws me off is if the rubber on the flipper catches while it's rolling. Throws off my timing.
Oh, it does mine too.
I'm just saying that's my most common, like, oh, I missed my shot because I...
Yeah.
Normally it doesn't cause me to drain, but it does cause me to miss shots.
Sure.
Let's go to Yondu. We're just hopping around here. Oh, that could have cost me.
You're being fully serious.
Why am I not trying to drop catch? See, okay, everybody, I'm trying to work on my drop catching. Oh, look, I kind of did it. I don't know. A lot of money. A bo-bo-bo. Alright, so... see, we should have tried it there. I don't really want to play Groot with this, so let's start actually doing the mode, maybe? For the last 10 seconds. Ah! No! I had too much milk.
Did. Stretch. Oh, bad back.
Okay, we got this.
I might take pictures of those pre-war pins.
Did you talk to Jerry yesterday at
A
all?
little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Idiotic. She's not very nice.
Yeah. She can be a little mean.
Whew. Slap your face off, Guardians. Oh, I was talking with Jeff yesterday about because I was talking about Eric's Juicy Spinners, right?
Yeah.
And Jeff was like, "That's my pinball nickname, Juicy Spinners." And I was like, "I don't know what mine would be. I'd probably like Slappy Magoo or something because like I like to slap."
Yeah.
He was like, "That sounds like a blues." We had a fun conversation.
Old Slaps Magoo. It's like Eating Gums Murphy from The Simpsons.
I'm sorry that shot worked. Here we go, Nebula, on the fly, for Groot.
Happy Go Slappy.
Okay, watch me post pass from the left flipper, which I'm really good at.
Well, the rubber's worn now, too,
Yeah,
so you need to fix that. Later.
I know.
Later. See?
I knew it was...
I know. I just like messing with you.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do something.
Whoop. Thanks, Coach. Oh, God. I saved that! Oh, yeah! I don't
You got too
care!
excited about your save. You got too excited about the save, Internet.
Me get excited about something? No.
You know what? Whatever. We're starting the modes it's giving me. I don't know why.
I think it's a little bit warmer today. It's at least more humid.
Well, we can put the AC on.
Oh, I just got slightly lightheaded. I need to drink more water, probably. Let me go grab my water. Excuse me, Internet.
No. The dregs of the tea.
Yeah, that tea, you can't. That's been sitting in there, that little sip I took. I know I've talked about this before, but if you are a tea drinker, normally black teas, if you oversip them, they get bitter. So if you had a bad experience with tea Because it was bitter. Probably why it's
Check it out. Oh, really? Really? It's spun.
I know.
Ugh. Like that.
I have one shot left. Which I could have gotten if I hadn't gotten so excited that I saved that ball.
I think I have one
From the left outlet.
well.
Ready, plunge. Okay, see that hit the Draxi switch up there. So if I lost that, I wasn't coming back. Alright, lock a ball. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. And then oh, I almost did it. Almost did it.
Yeah, it's like 70%.
Hooperonis. Doom, 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 doom.
100% humidity, 68.
You were one. You are. You can do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little dance. It's gonna help
No,
you.
that wasn't what I was looking for. Why you were?
No.
No, because I was in the pops. Why
What
would
a
it?
dirty, dirty dog.
I hate you. Why would? Every other mode in this game like shuts off when you're in the pops. I don't know why that one didn't. I mean, I kind of know it doesn't, but at the same time,
Those pretty faces always made you stand out in a crowd. Ooh, that was nice.
well, this is lucky.
I wasn't sure that was gonna work out. That's why I was saying I was gonna
Yeah.
gathered information. Yeah, I was talking to Kim at the tournament yesterday.
Yeah.
She was saying that she's kind of in one of those pinball funk phases that we've all been in, right?
I live there.
And I was saying, well, the thing is like, because like even yesterday for me at the tournament, like it was an information gathering experience. That well, you just like living on Double Dangers.
Yeah, but I don't think I warranted double though. I guess I did. I tilted stars. I didn't even realize it yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, people were like, "Did you tilt?" I was like, "I don't think so." And then the next guy went up to play,
And
and his flippers were dead. I was like, "Oh, I guess I did."
did you? So you tilted through?
Yeah, but on stars, on old Sterns, it's fine.
Right.
So yeah, I tilted through, but then he plunged his ball and got it back, so it doesn't actually matter. So.
Oh, I tilted in warm up on stars because I wanted to.
So
This
yeah.
is weird. Our video is normally like in time, and right now it's not. There's a lag.
That's because this game is real bad. And, are we dropping free? No, we're losing internet.
Bum bum bum.
Our internet stopped working. Or something. The stream is... Has it been like this the whole time?
No, because I've been watching it.
We're not dropping frames, but we're not doing something.
Whilst you... Oh, wait. Do I want to start that mode?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh, is your computer not plugged in?
It was not.
Problem solving, y'all.
Is that better?
Problems? Yes, actually, thanks for asking. Poop. I tried to...
Now it's all the frames.
As in, like, it's dropping all of the
No,
frames?
we're giving all the frames, so hopefully it'll settle down here.
Broken.
Like I think the internet is getting like every single one of those things after this thing stopped. So like meaning like it was
catching
buffered,
up?
yeah, and so now it's like gonna be
Crazy?
yeah.
Sorry, internet. Streaming is fun.
I just forgot to plug in the computer. I'm an idiot.
Well, you figured it out quickly, so, you know, I think that that's admirable.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. If it's still working okay, that's what happened. I forgot to plug the computer in, and it slowed down, and, well, it was throttling itself. So now, hopefully, it should be better.
Throttling itself.
Well, it was.
Whatever makes you... I am Groot! Oh, we did not want to...
Yeah, no, we're back now. It should be... Sorry about that, Wes. Yeah.
Things happen.
Yeah, hopefully it's all good. So let let us know if it's still acting up, but I think we're okay now.
Headphone warning. I should just wear a shirt that says, I am a walking headphone warning.
Yeah, it's looking okay now.
Yeah, that's how you get that scoop. Ladies and germs.
Okay, I think we're okay. We good now? Sorry about that.
No.
I think we're okay.
Okay, everything's fine.
It should be catching back up. If it's not, I'll keep an eye on it, but it looks like it should be better. That's weird. So note to self, plug in your computer, everybody.
There we go. How much? 3 million? Okay, that's fine. Why did it? Oh, no. That's weird. It didn't save it. Okay. Inside of me. Girl, you just... Everyone's here for the singing, I know it.
Alright. We looking good now? Sorry about that, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
cool,
I was
thank you.
supposed to be doing what mode it needed.
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to plug the computer in.
Hey, what'd you do?
I didn't plug the computer in.
Oh. Wait, what?
I didn't know if they could hear me because the stream was freaking out.
I got you. Ah! I distracted myself. That's what I get for being a chucklehead. It still seems like it's behind on our computer though.
Well, the main camera sucks. So.
Yeah, but it normally isn't.
Yeah, I know, but.
Okay.
Why didn't the AC turn on?
Maybe you didn't plug in the AC.
No, because the thing came out.
Woo! That was a bad. There we go. Okay. Got the best eyebrows in the business. Oh. No, I knew that was going to happen. I needed to give it more up and down, and I didn't. Oh, just hush your butt.
Our main camera's real behind. That's real bad.
I mean, is it behind? Is it always like
it's
the
not,
game is in time?
No, the game's fine. Like
no.
what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that
It's just our player cam.
Do you know what I'm asking?
No.
So, like, okay, if I was watching this out in
Yes.
internet land,
Yes.
I would be seeing the flippers flip in time, us talking in time, and the camera's behind?
Yes.
So we shouldn't worry about that?
I mean, it's just I mean, I was going to try and do one thing to see if I can get it back. Yeah, the player cam is just, ugh.
Back? No, it didn't work.
No.
Whoop. Is that smart?
Maybe.
Didn't even warn people you're going to do that.
It's just the player cam. It was already messed
Oh,
up.
okay. I love the face I was making. It was great. Yay! I'm sorry that was bothering me, everybody. It probably wasn't bothering anybody else, but...
I mean, it probably was bothering some people, so don't worry about that.
Well, waxing was fine.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible.
You want to turn ball saves back on?
No.
Just for a little bit?
I just need to play better.
Ah, look at that. Crystal clear. You can see all my pores now. Okay, I'm going to play the modes it gives me. Escape Kiln. Let's go.
Just need to play better.
Practice your drop catches.
Okay, I'm going to try and get another camera working.
Like now or just in general?
In general.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
Already not concentrating enough on the pinballs. Streaming's hard, y'all. I don't know if you knew that. Getting all this stuff figured out and working is, well, it's really simple and easy. Everyone should do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. As I say. Oh, yay! Rocket! Oh, me, shouting at it didn't work. What a shot. Hey! 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 I did it!
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I still... Oh, shh.
Sorry, but...
Rocket!
You got him. She completed Rocket, y'all.
By sheer force of will, I don't even care. Even though I have to say, I love Escape Kiln 2. You can get lots of points from Escape Kiln 2. So normally what I do is if you finish Escape Kiln, which is very exciting to do, Then start if you haven't done Quill yet, or
first you gotta yell.
Yes, yelling is important. Start a multi-ball and then just collect all those escape kill cubes because yeah. Good morning. But I wasted my escape kiln too, but still I count this game as a victory because I finished escape kiln. I just lost track of, I forgot I still had one shot up top. Because the way escape kiln works is if you hit Rocket before the final shot, he spots one of your other lanes.
So you could hit him for every single
exclusively.
shot.
Yeah, and if you upgrade, I mean, that's probably a good way to go. Because
well, even group though, does it count for group? Even in a multi-ball!
What do you mean it counts?
Would it spot group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would probably spot group first. I don't know. I mean...
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you spot...
Gamora! Headphone warning. Everything's fine. I just took a couple dangers. It's fine. And I'm missing group. That's rare.
Trying to get some of the humidity out of this house.
I'm feeling the cool air now.
Well, yeah, I turned it down to 70 because the humidity was up to 70%. So I figured I should probably not do that.
Whoops.
Probably have less humidity in this house.
That's how you hit scoop, everybody. No, that's not how you hit scoop. Wow, 3x? Should maybe try to, finish a mood or something. Okay, that's fine. Not panicking. Sister, please. Oh, shoot.
Nebula, please. Oh, man.
What?
I had a t-shirt thought before I went to bed.
Do you remember what it was? Kind of. Let's lock some balls!
Not really. I mean, kind of, but...
A pinball t-shirt?
Yes.
Related to Nebula, please?
No,
Because
it's related to pinball.
you'll think of it. If it was a good idea, we'll come back.
I mean, I think I kind of remember it, but in my sleep-deprived state, I thought it may have been a better idea.
I will say, I started writing some music last night, y'all, and I think it might have the potential to be kind of good. Let's hit all those.
Dope.
The gaming chick. Hi, this is from so-and-so at twitch.com. A bad position due to small numbers of viewers. Oh, we would be happy to help you with promotion.
Oh, would you?
Oh my goodness. We have a lot of great features to chat. Okay, cool. Yep. No, sorry, homie.
Oh no!
Go ahead and just,
That wasn't terrible 3x, but
I'm gonna go ahead and just
Would've
time
liked
them
to.
out.
So if you're a real person, sorry,
Yeah.
but we don't do that kind of stuff on our channel. I don't like
I didn't
shills.
plan it, but the light turned red, so I ran it.
Don't like
Internet, you know what that's
shills.
from?
Don't like people soliciting.
Yeah, Kevin's particularly salty right now toward us solicitors because
Starting the website and everything else, man. I've gotten phone call after phone call after phone call after phone call. It's finally started to die down, but oh my god, y'all. Telemarketing. Like, one day, I think I got
you got a lot of calls.
I got like 40 calls in one day.
Yeah, it was insanity.
It was ridiculous. So like I said, if you're a real person, well, whatever, but
We can be friends, but
maybe.
don't.
Come to my channel and start asking me to
I don't know what they're talking about. We have all the viewers.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. It's a lot.
We do.
We're a quality over quantity sort of channel.
Right. We want people to be here because they want to be here. More people eventually want to be here, that's great.
Nah, I mean, it would be exciting if we had a lot of viewers, but,
I'm all for it, but I mean, we'll get there. If we don't, well, we don't.
Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun hanging out with Wax here. Anything you want to see us do, Wax, on this? Have a challenge for us? Or something? She looks so happy.
She does look very happy.
Oh no, I have to do what it gives me. I forgot. Drain, don't you do it. Okay, we're going to pass. And we're going to hit the scoop. Ready? Boom. Oh, I missed. Half of it's confidence. The other half is actually hitting the shot. That was depressing. I don't know why you moved it back. I literally moved it so that it was more.
Because too much of that side showing.
I'm just gonna stand right here, so I'm like half a face.
Yeah. Be Two-Face.
Yeah, Two-Face.
Scarface.
No, that's annoying. I'm gonna stand here. I think my favorite incarnation of Two-Face is the Batman the Animated Series Two-Face.
Yeah.
Cause like, oh well, I don't know, spoiler alert it, but like.
I think it's probably okay.
Yeah, well, I guess they did it in well, I don't know if in the comics, because like Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face, but they did that in Batman Dark Knight. Was it the one with?
Yeah.
Aaron Eckhart.
Yeah, it was Dark Knight.
But I feel like in the George Clooney movie, that wasn't a thing, right? Two-Face was just like a rando supervillain. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I can't remember.
Cherry Bomb. Oh, you want Cherry Bomb?
No,
okay, yeah, let's do that.
Well, he was a lawyer. I think it was Harvey Dent.
Okay, here's how I'm gonna do it for you, Wax. In the current challenge, we're gonna do.
I think it was Harvey Dent.
Okay, so it's 4 chs. Cherry Bomb. There we go.
History.
Yeah, for some reason with the ball save on, I normally get the Cherry Bomb within like 2 games. But with the ball save, I'm telling you, it has to be totally mental. With the ball save off, it's like, I don't know. I'm also trying out, well, I can't blame my playing today on it too much. But normally, I don't know, it's just a weird thing where it's like, there should be really no difference, but in my brain space there is. Oh, that was close. You got this.
I just put in Bruce's face.
Mm-hmm. You have run out of time. So, normally the 4 modes I like to do to get to Cherry Bomb are Quill's Quest, Yaka, Antiques, and Nowhere. They're not necessarily the shortest because Quill's Quest is long, but hey, you beat me.
Somehow.
Well done.
Scraped it out. 24 mil.
Okay, we're going for Cherry Bomb. For Wax.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's the other thing, like, now without the ball save, I tend to short plunge, and I recover it 80% of the time. But yeah, for Yaka, it's really, like, full plunge. It's helpful. That's why if you see tournament play on this game with the ball save off, people will normally take Yaka into a multi-ball because the virtual locks for Groot are normally on as well. So whenever it poops out a ball, it'll head to the upper playfield and
give you some more shots on Yaka.
Yeah, you'll get at least 2 shots on Yaka. And then if you want to drain on purpose, I mean, you can't finish the mode off of pops alone, but you can use strategic draining to your advantage. Because you don't even really have to hit too many shots. Alright, let's do this. I'm serious now. I'm on a mission.
Right?
Whoa.
called my congressman and he said, "Whoa, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote."
Oh, I like that song.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do because there ain't no cure for it.
Summertime Blues.
Who did that originally? Is that Buddy Holly?
Maybe. I'm surprised Denny and I haven't done it. I guess it's not quite summer technically, so. Oh, so close. There we go. So I normally start Quill, and I love when I finish it in multi-ball, but don't do it. Then I go to Yaka generally because then I'm trying to go for and Yaka will at least light the Groot shot, and it isn't escape kill. And the two modes that initially light the Groot shot are escape kill and
Eddie Cochran.
oh, I actually think I knew that in the back of my brain space.
A song co-written and recorded by American rockabilly artist Eddie Cochran.
Yondu. Oh, it was too late.
And his manager Jerry Tapehart.
Too late.
1958.
Ah! There's Yondu. That felt good. Hitting the Yondu shot actually feels pretty good.
It's been covered by many artists. Yeah, no kidding. Beach Boys, Johnny Chester, Blue Cheer, The Who, T-Rex, Mick Farron, Alan Jackson, Johnny Halliday, Rush.
Hi guys! Oh hey Brad, what you doing? Watching us, obviously. I don't know. I was gonna say how you doing. I said what you doing and. Cherry Bob.
We're talking about the cover versions of Summertime Blues because
that's what the internet wants to know.
That's what the conversation got to, and I don't know how or why, but there you go.
It's because you started singing about. I said whoa, and you started singing that part of the song where.
Yeah.
See, I'll trace it back.
That was a good shot. Got me halfway, but.
Yondu's my spirit animal. Look at him. He's just.
Yondu's great. He really is.
I mean. He's
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh man, yeah, I fell in love with Yondu in the second movie. Yondu is probably the best thing about the second movie. Let's be honest.
I'm pretty much
right.
Oh, I didn't touch the switch.
Oh my god.
Just getting halfway up to all
that's
the
the challenge. You got it. You're fine.
So it's just one?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Where are you guys broadcasting from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah. This is actually one of our games. So we are
from our house.
We are at our abode.
Our humble abode.
Abode.
We are from Cincinnati. We hail from. I hail from here. Lindsay hails from Florida, I guess.
Well, no. I mean, I was born in Florida, but
yeah.
I grew up in South Carolina and Alabama and Florida, and
But she came here.
Pretty
early.
early.
A while ago. So.
A while ago.
I don't know what house to say it.
Whatever. I got a full plunge. No fear.
Yeah. Cincinnati. Where are you from?
Ba-da-ba.
Where are you watching? How about that? It's a probably easier question to answer.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Pinball Dungeon. Well,
Pinball
I mean,
Dungeon.
I wish I could get the Pinball Dungeon up and working.
Yeah.
No, we actually, all of our games are on the first floor of the house, which means you have to bring them
Well,
up.
no.
Well,
We have
that's true. We do have some.
ones on both of the other floors.
Yeah, but most of our pins are on the first floor of the house.
There you go.
Which means we have to carry them up steps to get them here, and it's never fun, but the second movie is great, and Yondu's the best, right?
I know!
I need to rewatch the second one, because I think I was in the wrong space.
Well, Kevin actually wanted to, my problem with the second movie, the beginning of the second movie, is I feel like they did the thing where it's like, okay, here's all the things that are great about Sorry, I had to think. The first movie, so let's over-exaggerate them.
And maybe they didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe we were just in the wrong.
Darn it.
Like I said, maybe we were just in the wrong headspace.
Ah, shoot. It's not going to give me an edible. Oh, it did!
It did, nice. But yeah. London, Ontario. Awesome.
Yes. Canada.
Canada. That's great.
Canada's great.
Thank you
we
for
like
tuning
Canada.
in.
And there's a good pinball scene, so we like you even more.
Yeah, we went up. Lindsay was on ships, and we went. What was it was British Columbia, right?
Yeah, in Victoria, there's a little. I don't know if they still have it, but they had an avatar at. It was like a hot dog place.
Yeah.
That was a stupid flip.
Oh wow, you're from Ontario as well. That's cool.
Yay!
Canadian.
Canada!
The Canadian invasion. I love it. That's great. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We really do appreciate it.
Hey, I finished Quiddle. What? All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
We got some delicious poutine in
Oh my gosh! How have I lost that shot?
I don't know.
This makes me sad.
Yeah, we got poutine and we, saw Avatar. But unfortunately, I was there when I saw it. I think it was closed or something, or we were doing something else.
Yeah,
We didn't get to play it, but. Yeah.
Well, I did GC it on my RAM. I don't think it was a great score on Avatar, though. I just think no one really went and played that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, boom, I GC'd the game. And later I looked up, I was like, my score wasn't that great.
Yeah. We also, when we were on ships, we found like every pinball machine in all the different ports.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah. That she
I was
went
there
to.
longer.
Well, yeah, but it was in Alaska. She went around and found every pinball machine in every port.
There's a place in Sitka that's I forget what it's called. I don't know if I ever really knew what it was called. I just knew where it was.
It was like a video store that had pinball
Yeah, and
machines.
like they had like board games too. Like it was an awesome place, and they had. That's where I fell in love with Wipeout because they had a Wipeout. And
Yeah, Wipeout's pretty cool.
I love to play that game. That almost cost me. Everything's
I
fine.
know. I'm still, Lizzie, I'm honestly kind of kicking myself for not seriously considering buying Bounty Hunter.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well,
Cone Oda. I don't know what that is.
you got a multiplier and you got a dream. Okay.
Double
I
danger.
know. I saw it. It's fine.
Condo.
wrong
Oh,
one.
I get it. I'm an idiot. Sure. Kanoda. Got it.
Okay, we're gonna hit the scoop right here.
Bam.
See if I concentrate, I can do things. Extra ball.
I'm gonna need
Man,
that.
I'm struggling with that, Yondu. We need to eventually finish this.
Yondu.
I love you, Yondu. Let's see if that helped. I'm gonna go for the actual Yondu shot because, whatever. See, I've been late on it, so then I was early on it. Oh, I got the.
You got an extra ball. So you guys have favorite pinball machines you like to play? And if so, what are they?
I'm just gonna do a weird dance. Okay.
We fell in love with this one when not too many people, I think, liked it.
Yeah, people are coming around on it because it's awesome.
I mean, people were coming around at the time, but we fell in love pretty quick.
Okay.
After they updated the code.
Drax to Pops should
And someone
finish the
bought it.
load. Didn't quite execute.
This was our first new in box.
It was.
I mean, technically, I put money down on Alice Cooper first.
Did you? Really?
What are your names? I'm Kevin. That's Lindsay.
Oh, pooperoni!
What is your name?
Okay, double is fine.
You may know me by Star. Sorry.
Am I still not gonna finish freaking Yondu? And then, okay, add insult to injury, thanks.
You
Love
qualified
you.
the Hadron right after.
It's fine. If I'd hit my shot, if I'd executed my plan, I would have been done with Yondu. But
What is your name?
let me tell you now. Alright, let's hit
Kevin
the
and
scoop.
Lindsay.
Watch this, Yondu. Boom, boom! Now you're done.
I would have laughed if you would have got up there too and collected all the points.
That was a mistake.
That was a
User
bit
error.
spazzy.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
It was,
Maiden Pro. Oh, Maiden's good.
nice.
Well, Yondu shot would have been yeah, right? Because on I used to never go for the Yondu shot at all in Yaka Arrow because its shot terrified me. But then when we waxed our playfield, though I do really like Guardians as well, right? I found that the shot wasn't as scary as I originally thought. So, and yeah, on Yondu too. If you can hit it quickly.
That was awful. That was awful, awful, awful.
Alright, so let's see. Mr. Broker.
Early morning pinball, man. I don't know if I'm completely sold on it just yet. Need to get better. Need to get better at playing pinball in the mornings.
Let's just use that.
Yeah, Guardians. Yeah, we like it. You also other newer Sterns. I'd say. I mean, Batman is just amazing. It's a great game.
I really like Deadpool.
Yeah, I was about to say Deadpool's another
Deadpool might
one.
be my favorite. I just think it's such a fun game to play. It's just fun.
Deadpool is pretty sweet. I actually really like Kiss. I know a lot of people don't. Or I should say, I feel like
say I wouldn't say a lot of people don't.
of the music pins, I feel like Kiss isn't on a lot of people's favorite list.
Well, I think it's a game that kind of suffered like this one did, where like...
Yeah, well, it had some code issues, I think.
Well, and there was the old Kiss, and I don't know. I think
did do a
people
major
just
update.
kind of,
Yeah.
you know, had bad associations with it. Preconceived notions and things that normally screw us up.
Lindsay, was that just a good ball, or are you that good? She's that good.
Don't compliment me!
Yeah, no, she is excellent at pinball.
That's why we have ball
I was
save
just about to
off.
say pinball before noon is rough. It is rough, man. Like, it is very rough. No, Lindsay is an excellent pinball player. I'm an okay pinball player.
We should have gotten a 20. We would have double matched. I think you sell yourself short though.
I understand that, but she says that a lot, but I don't score high. I'm decently consistent when it comes to tournaments and such, but need more coffee maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to drink it. No, it's one of those things where it's now in my head too. So it's like playing pinball on stream in the morning has now just wormed its way into my head, and I need to kind of get over some of that and just, you know, play and have fun. So it's all good. I mean, I'm having a great time. I just wish I was playing a little better. So, but yeah. Kiss is my favorite.
No.
Kiss is his favorite music pin too. So there you go.
Kiss is actually, I mean, it's grown on me a little bit. It treats me well, so like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we got one back at our normal location where we play, and he put new rubbers and waxed it and everything, and man, it plays fast and mean and fun. It's just.
It is a particularly bouncy Kiss.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
He put like silicone rubbers everywhere, so it certainly has that speed to it and that bounciness to it.
Oh.
I knew that was two.
You gave that a little bit of love. Look at you go. Cherry bomb. Any big tournaments coming up in Canada? Can we go on a road trip?
Yeah,
to Canada?
for real. Like we've never really been up there for
tournaments, I don't
tournaments,
care.
but
I love tournaments, even though.
yeah, we'd love to go check them out.
I'm a nocturnal pinball player, but I think most people are, Max. Like, it's one of those things. Like, when I am a musician. That's my day job, night job, whatever you want to say. And I was always someone like I prefer practicing at night, with the exception of Sunday morning church gigs. They're fine. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's just like one of those activities you pretty much associate with nighttime. Lick it up, lick it up. Yeah, I always start with lick it up because lick it up.
Yeah.
No, I know they did change the modes a little bit, and I think most people start with deuce, right? Because once you hit the hard shot at the beginning, and you can get the shot off the plunge, right? Is that why people start with deuce?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, you had like 666. Did you see that for the one mode?
I was moving the pin machine.
I
was moving the pin machine, y'all. The operator where I play locally says Kiss has been his best earner for years. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do Canadians just love Kiss? I don't know.
What other games are there? I'm just curious because like I'm always curious what the and it definitely depends on your crowd. I know. I deserve that. It's fine.
Double. Yeah, I'm actually trying to. I've been talking about it for a while, but I want to put a Kiss on location near us. That way, I can own one, and it could potentially earn some money. So, I don't know. It may be I don't know if it's a good or a bad idea, but I kind of want to do it anyway.
See, I'm voting for Deadpool.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we get both.
Yeah, let's do both. I'm fine with that. More pins. It's great. Well, that was a bad shot. I am surprised I survived that. Nebera, Drax.
Yeah, we have access.
in there.
Not necessarily on location. I mean, we do. There's a lot of places to play pinball around here. Unfortunately, the one that's super close to us only has like 9 or 10. I think it has 10. Toronto has a huge fair called the CNE. They're having 3 Classics tournament in Maine.
Kevin's
awesome.
already
Classics. Classics tournaments are my jam. The only problem with Kiss is the game's tendency to spin straight down the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, and Gene sometimes, like, I found the lock on that game. It's like,
Frustrated.
shoot, I saved that. I was thinking about Gene.
And
like,
his tongue.
You've got, look it up. You've got to get it, like, I've had so many times where I feel like I've hit, and maybe I've hit it too hard up in there, and then it doesn't lock your ball, and it pops it back down the middle, and it's like, sorry, not sorry. It's the game saying that.
I feel like it has that same reject that the trunk sometimes has.
Straight down the middle.
Yeah. The trunk reject on Pirates can do that sometimes.
Yeah. I feel like but it has the disc that will sometimes save you or screw you.
Yeah.
So I have to say, SDTM, I like to say sad time. Or Tim, sad Tim, because it's SDTM.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta get to Cherry Bomb. I gotta
I'm
focus.
gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this.
Alright, I'm gonna collect my final. Boom. Alright, now that's done. Should we go for the Yonder shot, everybody? Yes. There it was. Alright. Boom! 14 milli! Look at that.
Iron Maiden, Star Wars, Elvis, T3, Aerosmith, Ghostbusters, High Speed, Metallica, and Dracula. Which Dracula? I'm guessing it's the Bram Stoker's,
Yeah.
but
I don't know.
that's cool, man. That's awesome. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Right now on tap at ours, we have Whitewater, Deadpool. Then we
Iron Maiden?
circle around to.
Oh, you're going.
I was trying to, and then now
Sorry.
I forgot.
Deadpool. Sorry,
One,
look up.
yeah, Deadpool. But then what is it? The new one there that he swapped in. Oh, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And then Red and
I
Ted
want to jump your
Roadshow.
back.
Yeah.
Not bitter about it.
So it's Game of Thrones, Roadshow. Then next to that is Iron Maiden.
Yeah, throw it out down lane. That's great. Do that.
Iron Maiden. I can't remember them all. Iron Maiden. Down the line, I can't remember. Anyway, well, Iron Maiden. And then I know he has a Tron. He has a Kiss. He has
Kisses.
Kiss.
Showing.
Yeah, I think it was Kiss, Iron Maiden, then Tron, then
Attack from Mars remake.
Attack from Mars remake.
I think that there's one in between.
Yeah, we're missing one.
Demo Man, and then the one that I forgot.
Demo Man, and
That's the one I forgot.
I don't remember.
Bram Stoker's, yeah. That game is like kind of terrifying to me. Like I find the sounds really creepy. And I mean on purpose. Like it's not like a bad sort of creepy, but because I remember the first time I played, because he had a Dracula on location for a while. But my first experience with it was Pinball Arcade, and I was like, this game is scary. Just hit that left loop.
Just hit nothing, and
That's the thing with ball saying.
it was flat. It wasn't on when the ball started going down that way. So you know.
You can beat me here. I believe in you. These are the games that Kiss is up against. Some of them have rotated out now. Oh, got you. Yeah. Well, I think
What game are we missing?
we're not missing a game. Did we count that?
No.
I feel like we're missing a game too.
That freaking bounce.
I
man.
forgot to look at what my bonus was on Yondu. I meant to.
Shh, so close.
Yeah.
So close. Yeah, that's
Cherry. That's a pretty stout lineup.
that is a
Did
stout
you turn the
lineup.
knocker down?
No. Or I turned it off.
Oh, okay. Just to say, it didn't not. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do whatever mode it gives me.
What game? Man, I feel like we're missing one. There should be 10.
We'll just go back to the tournament, the pinball tournament, and look at the arenas.
Game of Thrones, next to Red Ted.
Red Ted.
Next to Kiss.
Oh!
Chuckward! Thanks for the host, big
Hey!
guy.
Thanks, Chuckward!
Who else?
No!
Man, my brain is not working.
Black Knight. Yep, that's it. Thanks.
Thank you, idiot. I'm an idiot.
Blocked it because it, you know.
Yeah.
The newest one.
Yep. For whatever reason, yeah. I knew it was one that we some people didn't want to have because we had a pin golf tournament.
Oh, I was the one who voted against it. Oh, I should say I was one of the people because people seconded it, but then I realized what was the other one? Oh, Game of Thrones got also voted out.
For one of the rounds.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's coming back.
I know.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Too bad. Sorry. That's the thing about Quill's Quest. Really, normally doesn't have a grace period on the ball save. Oh, we should say Black Knight Sword of Rage.
Black Knight Sword of Rage. Yeah.
So,
I wanted to bring back Ghostbusters.
Kevin really likes Ghostbusters. I like premium Ghostbusters. I
Well,
mean, Pro is fine too.
I think I like Ghostbusters way more too. I mean, I don't know. That game does have issues. It's got warts.
Ooh, you almost did it like on a...
On a phrase.
Yeah.
We'll keep going.
Da-da-da-da. Tutorial is epic. I haven't watched, I probably should. I've watched some, yeah, I do appreciate, before yesterday I watched a lot of Chuck's tutorials on, games because I'm like, these are the games we'll be playing.
Yeah. We played a tournament at his house.
Right.
So, may as well watch his tutorials.
Right. Ba-bum. Oh, that was a nice flick pass there.
Thank you.
Someone clicked that. Looked nice.
I'm working on it. And then I didn't do anything with it, so, you know. Clip it real tight. Crop that real good.
It'll just be one of those, like, Vine things.
Yeah.
Vine's not still a thing, right?
No, I don't think so. But, I mean, people still do Vine-like videos, but...
Yeah. Premium Ghostbusters. Oh, no. Is that a scare? Oh, Premium Ghostbusters. People don't like the slings, but... And, I mean, I understand it. Like, I don't know if I'm trying to think if it's one of those games where it's... But I've played it in tournaments, too, and, like, it normally treats me pretty well. The one complaint I do have about Ghostbusters for tournament is... I'm not really a fan that video mode strategy is a thing.
The video mode strat sucks.
They need to somehow balance it out so that can't happen because, like, really, a lot of that is... I mean, it does take a skillful plunge, I guess, to get it in there, but it's like... You could... I don't know.
Well, the problem is the grace period on the skill shots there is ridiculous. So you can fiddle fart about and still get the skill shot like 20 seconds into the game.
Well, just as long as you don't hit another shot. That's the one thing about it. It's not really necessarily a time grace period, but like if you hit another shot, as long as you don't hit any shots, you got to faff around pretty I don't know what I was gonna say. Abhorrently. Just kidding. Not abhorrently. Well, you got this. One shot. Yes. Took it on a Ronin.
But should be okay.
Yeah, as I was saying. Fine.
I haven't found the scoop yet. Oh my gosh. Just say I haven't found it and I find it.
There you go.
All
Quill's Quest 2 is done. Thanks, Brad.
Brad Hopkins, thank you for the
I
follow.
look just like that gopher.
Yeah. What's the other
When
one?
he turns around.
What do we need to do for yours? The one you wanted?
The weekly inflatable tube man.
We need to find a tube man to make for.
Lindsay, that cherry bomb score you put up in tonight's Scott's game was amazing. Wish I would have been able to watch it. Yeah,
Oh no! You porgy bounce jerk!
Thank you. I have not since. Well, I think that Jesse was saying the changes to the code made it so it was harder to score. I think my one on this one is like 650, which is like.
The slings, the flipper gap, the skill shot exploit, for 10% of your score, the missing wizard mode, the dubstep. What? There's no dubstep, is there? I thought the music on that was like the one thing people actually liked.
I can't hit Ronin. It's fine. I can hit Ronin right here.
Ronin.
Oh, I thought it was dead. I get another chance at it. Ready?
I know that game's got issues, but man, I still love it.
Okay, Ronin.
Ghostbusters as a dream theme. I really want to like it. Hey, I get it. You know, it is a tough game, and it is like there are many issues, but I don't know. There's still just something about it that I like to play it. I like the call out. I like the art. I think the shots are great. I mean, it's a non-standard Stern layout. I know the flipper gap sucks. I understand.
And Ernie Hudson is my birthday buddy. We share a birthday.
But I tend to drain
So
pretty
real
quick
tight.
anyway, so when there's a big flipper gap like that, I'm just like, well, you know, whatever. And I can let those go, I guess. I don't know. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Ernie, yeah, and like I said, like Lizzie said, you did all the call outs. That's awesome.
Well, I said it was my birthday, but
Yeah, but still, in it. I mean,
take that racket.
the fact that they went and got him to do call outs in the game is great. Yeah, buddy.
No, that was silly. It's fine.
It's alright.
It's kind of pinball I'm playing today, y'all.
Boom, boom, boom.
Can't believe I haven't gotten to a cherry bomb yet. That is a little disappointing.
Well, you know.
I tell you now. That's how you get the scoop every day.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. What else? I don't know. There's plenty of games out there. I love pinball, man. I need some more classic pinball in my life. Like, we were at Chuck's, and I felt like I did better because there's more classic pins. And I know some people are like, oh, well, you know, those are just coin flips at some points. And maybe some of them are, but there's plenty of them that require a lot of skill to get.
I still maintain if you're a good enough player, like,
You can figure it out.
9 out of 10 times you're gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be.
Like, there's some great equalizers there for sure. But I don't know. I love classic pins. They're just great.
Yeah, I kind of like them too, because, like, it's cool to have all this fancy stuff, but at the end of the day, oh, good, that was a good ball too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so cool to see what people did with the technology. It didn't matter if you tilted. I had pretty poor bonus.
You got it. No, that's just it. Like seeing seeing those physical switches and like actual rollover, like the old ones have like Lindsay's Signal Junior has copper leaves, like literally has copper leaves for the leaf switches, and that's where it started. And then just to see that upgrade and progression is awesome.
And I'm sorry, there is something to be said about the hum of an EM in your hands.
I'm telling you. And then when you hit the flippers and just Well, I was doing okay until I got outlaned. Ugh.
That left out lane.
Hungry. There's I got one that's called Jumbo, and it has a nickel payout system.
Great.
And like how that thing works is insane. There's this drum and a stepper motor that just like it steps the motor along, and as soon as the stepper motor pushes the drum too far, the trace cuts electricity, and then the motor stops working because it lost its electric. And then when you reset the game by pushing a coin in, it lifts up a track and resets that drum all the way back to the beginning. It's nuts.
It's electric.
I want a Sinbad eventually, probably one of my favorite classics. Yeah, Sinbad. Yeah. We need a classic Gottlieb for sure in this house. Sinbad's a good one. I like Close Encounters. That was an interesting one. Countdown. I've been talking about getting a Countdown forever. What was the one that?
I finished the mode, y'all.
What's Nathan?
Countdown.
It was Countdown.
Yeah, and Close Encounters.
Yeah, he has both of those. There's so. Chuckward has a really nice Jungle Queen. That thing's in great shape, and it's pretty fun too. There's so many good classics out there. I'm a classic Stern guy more than anything though. But I like them all. I don't know. We don't have any Williams at all.
Yeah, we used to.
Yeah, we did. But yeah, classic Williams. There's a couple around us that have like just about every classic Williams that's out there. So it's nice when we get to go to their place and play some of those.
Whoops. Let's get that extra ball. We're gonna prioritize.
Yeah, buddy.
Boo, 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 boo. Yep, that's how you do it, everybody. Luck. But Mystery was not lit. Neither was my ball save. Scheisse.
Ooh, scheisse.
Sorry, I know.
Yeah,
I was still swearing. It's fine.
Is cursing in German allowed?
Hey, where's my ball deck?
my I have a Stern pinball that I need to put back together and give that game a fair shake. Because last time I played it, I did not. You're rampaging.
Sweet. Let me time it out. No, okay, good. I finished that mode. That's fine. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Watch the face. Is that what he said?
Yeah, I think so.
So you gotta watch out, y'all. If you play this game, if it's heading over to that side,
It bounces
you
out.
better give it, because there's actually, it's really hard to see. Sorry, I was gonna try to slow it down so I could point it out. I'll try getting the scoop.
There's a metal post. It's all metal over there. There's 2 metal posts, and it just likes to skip.
It does have like a triangle of plastic that you can use to your advantage. So that's why you need to try to hit it so that it bounces in that triangle of plastic. Or else it's probably gone. Let's be honest.
I thought this was... Oh, I thought it was supposed to be... Yeah, there it is.
What?
Pinball Narcissist. I thought this was supposed to be PG.
Oh, yeah.
Unfollowed.
That one was for you. That's for you, because I know you like it.
Oh my goodness! Pinball Narcissist. Wow.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Do not encourage her cursing behavior like that, sir. No, thank you so much. We really do appreciate the sub.
Oh, hey, do you want to...
Wait, I hit the wrong button. Oh, man.
Can't take it back now. Done.
Yeah, see? You get a flip, buddy. Just for that, I may make you mod. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, because you did want to be a mod, didn't you?
Yeah, we may make you one. Thank you so much. We really
He's going to
appreciate
enable all
it.
the swear words.
Yeah, right? Oh, I don't
Don't
know.
trust him.
It's true. Thank you. We really do appreciate it.
I got distracted. I should have made that shot. Okay, luck is better than...
Oh,
Look at that
man.
million cool
And you
stuff.
just gained access to a purple shirt.
Yeah! Oh, that's what I was going to ask you if you wanted to announce or not.
Yeah, may as
So,
well.
if you subscribe to our channel, we've got our shirts, if you've seen them. If you haven't, do you have one handy? Yeah, you should. There should be 2 over there, right?
So we do have t-shirts. Here's the yellow. What the flip. And then a very rare and I don't know what
Whoa.
but it's purple. It's the inverse of our colors.
Yeah.
So what the flip? And only subscribers can buy the purple What the Flip shirts. I don't know. We're just being goofy. We're having fun with it.
Yeah.
But then
Figured out. This is Calvin Ball. We changed the rules.
we have a local print shop that we went up and talked to, and they made the t-shirts for us. So
Yeah.
I mean, we had to buy them from them, obviously, but you know.
That'd be sweet if they just gave them to us.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
If anybody knows of a t-shirt shop, they'll just give them to us.
Yeah, a free t-shirt shop would be great. If you want to
Has
make
to
me the
say
mod,
which
then I'm going to ban Canadian. Okay. I don't know. Has he ever even been in the stream?
No. I doubt it.
I did that on IE Pinball. I got in trouble for it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, too much. Too fun. Too fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't listen to his podcasts. I have no real thoughts or opinions other than from what I saw last year at the New York pinball thing. Not a big fan of his, so that's all I can say about that.
Ooh,
Wow,
did
you
it
got
too?
a double.
Did it give it to
Yeah,
you?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but short of that, I have no real thoughts or anything
Darn it,
about
darn
him.
it. Everything's
so.
fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, we are going to Southern Fried Gaming, by the way.
Yeah.
That is-
Art.
Yeah, see?
That's the danger of the Yondu shot,
Yeah,
everybody. If it has
Yondu
too
rolls
much
out.
spin on it, it's safe if there's not spin on it, but, you know.
Yeah.
I was getting close there for you, Wax.
Yeah.
I was doing my job, but didn't quite do it well enough.
Okay. But yeah, we're going down to Southern Fried. And then after that, my family has a reunion down in Gatlinburg. So I heard they put in a pinball, I don't know, did they call it a museum? I don't know, but...
So we'll probably, take at least our camera along to, as long as they're okay with us showing off their joint and, giving them some free publicity.
Yeah. So we are gonna try and stream when we're down there at some point. So actually,
He harasses women. Oh no, punches people in elevators.
well, and that's exactly it. That's what I've heard. I mean, obviously, I wasn't there, and I don't know, but I also don't think he denied it. So there are plenty of witnesses. That's why I'm not a fan of his.
See, he got an okay bounce out of that Yondu shot.
But yeah. So that's why I'm...
Work multi-ball.
Oh, really? Interesting.
That's strange.
Because it awarded to
Because
me,
of the time. I think it might have been a timing thing.
Maybe.
Because it didn't do the Annabelle mystery award.
Did it award me an orb, though?
No, you can't get that from the... I don't know. Roll back the footage. I'll rewatch. Never had that happen with a Yondu shot. Never? Well, you,
You haven't played Arm Machine, then.
Correct. Like I said, it really does depend on the spin. Because it's a safe shot as long as... Because it feeds it... It should feed it down pretty safely. But like I say, on ours, if you get spin, it's gone. I heard that place is amazing. Which place? The one in Gatlinburg?
It's right by the... we used to stay right down the street from it, and they had a bunch of arcades in there before. Because I'm pretty sure it's right by the... what's it called?
You need a broker shot.
I need to drain all my balls.
Oh, it's almost like my triple drain in World Cup Soccer yesterday.
That was awful. I was thinking about a lot of other stuff. No, it was right by Ripley's. It's right by Ripley's, I believe. So
Does Ripley's have a Ripley's?
they used to. I don't know if they still do.
I feel like almost every Ripley's has a Ripley's, believe it or not.
Well,
Whether it's working or not.
No, I think they. I mean, that was their shtick for a while. I thought,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know if they took them out because they weren't working or what. But no, I was pretty sure they did at some point. I probably went the wrong way. I tried.
We're gonna do it.
battle
We're
back.
gonna do it.
Yeah. I was coming back, but man, a triple drain out of Ward Multi-Ball is terrible.
All right, I'm gonna go with.
I heard that place, yeah, we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna.
Kevin thinks I don't check chat.
I know you check chat, but no, that's one of those things where
I did it.
we're gonna
I
try
did
and get a
drop
hold of them. The other thing I thought about was trying to find a place that we could stay with the pinball machine, and just stream that. But
What do you mean? Someone's house?
like a chalet or some of those places have like machines in their
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, like, well, multicades and pool is usually the thing, but I don't know. Maybe one of them has a pinball machine. Like the one place I was looking at had a lobby with a pinball machine, but I don't know if it was still there.
Had a what?
I had a pinball machine in the lobby. I do the Yondu from a cradle usually. I think maybe that's why. Yeah. If you do it on the fly,
that's what puts the spin.
yeah,
on
that's probably it. Yeah, when I'm on.
Let's test this out.
I'm an on-the-fly player.
I'm gonna try to hit. I'm not the best at the Yondu shot, so I might miss this, but let's try. We're testing. I'm in a cradle. Let's go for Yondu. Yeah, safe. That was very
from
safe.
the cradle, it's probably way safer. I don't trap up very often. And when I do, I usually end up screwing it up.
This might be my new favorite. I normally like to take the either post pass or take the nebula shot, but discovering new ways to transfer to the left flipper from the right.
There you go.
I missed that time.
Well, but still, it's a transfer.
I like this song, y'all.
As sweet as candy.
Bum, bum,
But yeah, they had I think it was a Dale Jr. in one of the places I was looking. Because we gotta find a place to stay for a couple days before we meet up with my family. So we were thinking about going there early, or going somewhere else, or possibly trying to, mooch off to somebody's house for a few days in the interim. But we'll see.
So,
Bed and breakfast have them, and even rotate machines. Yeah, right. So we.
Is that an idea? We should do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you turn me on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look around. Some Airbnb have. Yeah, see, there you go. You guys are on the same wavelength there. Yeah, we're gonna have to look around because we don't wanna stop streaming for that weekend.
I'm on double. See, that had spin on it. See, it had spin on it because it. Okay. Science. Today is great. We are learning so many things. We're not doing the best technically score-wise, but we are learning so many things.
Yeah.
So thank you all for being here and
Yeah,
helping us learn.
Thank you for this is Saturday morning or Sunday morning cartoon edition.
Yeah, we normally do Saturday morning, but we weren't here yesterday. Sorry.
I'm learning that straight up the middle shots come straight back down the middle. So.
And again, I know we've said this multiple times to cover up our bad playing. We have ball saves off, so because I am sadist, masochist, both probably, whatever. I just like to make things way difficult so that when I get in a scenario where like I don't know, I play with my mind all the time. Woo! Get in there, baby. Oh, Chuck, if you're still here, congrats on your win yesterday. Sorry I didn't say it earlier.
Yeah, man. That was awesome. Took it down.
Do all of them? Why not? Drax.
Sure.
Two hops. To Drax again. Let's just go for Drax again.
Go for Draxie.
There it is. All right, one mode down.
Doo-ba-doo-boo.
That was user error, everybody. Yeah. Okay, don't rub it in. It's fine. I know.
It's good. No. Oh, this was triple my score, so. Your brand 4 sure is. Yeah, buddy.
So I will say also one time on this game, my most recent GC on this was like what 2.4 or something, and the way I got that was literally just focusing on making shots, not even necessarily like strat shots as like this is what my normal like routine is, but literally just being like, okay, I'm gonna play this mode and I'm gonna hit. So I don't know. I almost feel like for me just being like hit the shots like that really helps. I don't know. I know that seems. I'm trying to put this in a way that doesn't sound like super obvious because it was. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I feel like we tend to overcomplicate pinball. Like, we always joke like, oh, pinball's just hit the shot and don't drain. Yeah. But at the end of the day, sometimes.
Brad said I missed it. He mentioned before, but what other games do you guys have? Do you have the little thing? Okay. Well, Kevin used to have a thing for chat, whatever those are called, because I
had a bot.
There we go. But we'll go down the line. We got Magic by Stern. What year? 79. Yeah, 79. Harlem Globetrotters.
Also 79.
Escape from the Lost World.
87.
Maverick.
94. 94.
You're fine. JJP Pirates.
2018.
What? Downstairs, Kevin has his Frankenpin.
Stern Stars and the Stern Pinball Cabinet.
Yep.
Stern Pinball is 1977. Stars is 1978.
Then upstairs, they have my baby, Signal Jr., 1934.
Yep.
And Score Light is working right now.
Yeah, Genco Score Light, 1935.
And then anything else? Oh, we have a Batman 66 on loan right now.
2016.
So, we might actually. I know we said we were done streaming that last time, but I feel like we'll probably stream it again.
Yeah, we might do one more.
Since we have.
Because I talked to him and he said he didn't want it back yet, or he said he didn't need it back yet. So I said okay.
I don't know. I think he said we could hang on to it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gain control, and I'm faffing about and doing awful. But yeah, so those are our games. We're looking, I don't know, we're eventually going to swap out Batman for something else. Possibly another Batman. And then after that, I don't know, we're going to, we have yet to really get rid of, we sold one pin, and that was to Chuckwort, and that was a big game. Nope. Big Guns, sorry.
Yep.
Which
treated me terribly in the game.
Yeah, Big Guns, it was an interesting game. It was kind of fun going and playing it, I will say that.
Fun is one word for it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But no, I don't know, we traded Chuckwort for a Fire for a little bit, so we had that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
You know, Fire is one of those machines I constantly say, I'm gonna buy this and burn it.
Yeah.
Because
but we
no, it's a fun game though.
Yeah, we tend not to rotate too much, but
well, we just
maybe we're gonna be starting soon. I don't know. We'll see.
I was about to say we're kind of maxed out on space right now.
Early solid states.
But what was I gonna say? And yeah, I forget who I was talking to. I was talking to someone. They were like, well, "What pin would you guys get rid of?" And it's like that's why we're not really ready to get rid of any of the pins we have.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! How many times do you have to do that before you realize it's a really bad idea?
The problem is, like, we don't really want to get rid of anything. We are probably going to trade our Guardian. We need to.
Sorry.
We're going to trade our Guardians for a Star Wars. We have a buddy that wants to play Guardians and learn it.
Ace.
And then we really want to learn Star Wars better.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that at some point, and swapping that out for probably a good, I don't know, long time.
And I think Star Wars is one of those really good home games because there's just so many different ways you can play it.
Yeah, I will miss Guardians though, even though like.
Well, we're not getting rid of it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's gonna be one of those things where it's like, man, I really want to play a game of Guardians. Like as soon as we get Star Wars, it's just gonna be how it goes. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna miss that though, jerk face. All right, one more game. Maybe we got some stuff we probably gotta do.
What is there to do besides play pinball?
That's true, but it's 11:10. All right, well we got one game.
We'll see how this game goes.
But yeah, we're gonna keep going.
We play till we get Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, I'm also kind of
She's doing the Tiger Wood thing of changing her swing.
Yeah, so, like, that's why I'm making more slipper errors than usual. But I think in the long run, it's going to help me out. Star Wars is another love-hate pin. Yeah, I know, and, like...
Star Wars is a great game.
Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars, got it.
Sure, we'll do antiquities.
Yeah, that's why we want it. That's why we want to get it in here so we can really, get some of the meat off of that bone.
It's a great home game, yeah. And I think it's one of those games that's hard for... It's a rough game for people, newbies at pinball, because it is one that can kill you pretty fast out of nothing you did wrong. So you've got to be able to anticipate, and it actually, like, the plunge is pretty... You need to figure out a reliable way to get your ball on the playfield from the plunge. And sometimes that's not necessarily going for the skill shot. No. It depends on the machine, I think.
I mean, that one, yeah. The auto plunger usually is just an absolute monster of a drain shot.
Yeah. Ooh. Just fudged together fun jazz. My rose. I'll send it to you, but I don't have a setup with good audio. Okay, well.
Bummer, man. We got some gear.
I would love to see it. Say if it's real good, we can make it that name that pinball game. Even though everyone watching now would know. Well, I don't know if they know. They've not heard it. Because as we've witnessed, Name That Pinball Tune's a little tricky because it's not got the original sounds of the game, which I think most people can get them from. And that's why I think what we'll start doing, and we did it last time, where like we'll play my arrangement of it, we'll give people a little bit of a chance, and then if no one gets it, we'll play the original so that, you'll probably get it then. I don't know if I could like hum the bonsai run thing, because I probably recognize it.
Yeah, we don't, unfortunately, like, the one, we only ever get to play the one up in Columbus.
Yeah, the one that y'all have up there, Horton bonsai runs. Just kidding. That game's cool, though.
That game is cool.
No, you know what? I played it with my aunt at,
in Florida?
Yeah, I think at Free Play Florida they had one. I'm trying to remember if they had it at the Pinball Lounge.
Yeah. It's just we don't, it's cool that you guys have one on location. That's awesome. Like, that, the Columbus scene's got some real neat games that are just out and about, which is pretty sweet.
This could be bad.
I mean, we have some games around here, don't get me wrong.
That could be real bad.
Yeah,
See?
that was unfortunate.
I knew it. I just didn't.
I'm not complaining about the
This
Cincinnati
is not our last
It's just we
game.
don't have as many rare games kicking about.
Well, we do. They're just at people's houses. Like,
that's
I think there's
true.
a really great home scene around here.
That's true. It's a lot more private collections. It's fair.
Because, I would make the argument there's, like, Phoebe and Larry, like...
Well, yeah.
We got a Harcon, y'all.
Yeah, no,
that game's cool. If you ever get a chance to play it.
They have some of the rarest of rare games for sure. But I just meant, like, on location.
Yeah. But I mean, I think in general that's kind of the case because the newer games are normally what will attract people who aren't into pinball. Because, like, say you really like, because I have a lot of friends, the people I play volleyball are like huge Marvel movie fans. So it's like they would, if they saw
Avengers,
well,
Spider-Man.
Yeah, any Marvel thing. This game, like, they would probably like plunk a couple quarters in.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bonsai Run is great, Brad. It's hard, like that vertical. That's hard.
Yeah, it's so different.
It's not as hard on virtual because again, my first encounter with that was virtual. Wow, mornings are fun. Oh, I just noticed in there that like Nebula's in the like little white like character that ghosts out at you when you're doing the mode. What's her face's Gamora's eyes are like fire.
Petty Cap. It's an outlaw name. I'll take that. Not that weird for having a nickname.
Kind of kicking my fanny today.
I don't know. I mean, I think we've actually gone back and forth more than usual. But I wouldn't say I've been kicking your fanny. Just got a fire under me. There's a fire down below.
I like to say, I've done a lot of my flipper. Why'd you do that?
Because I was mad. Tired of going out the left out lane.
Right? Ha! Left, right.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm doing.
There's
Okay.
a fire down below.
I'm just gonna focus on hitting shots, gaining control, and hitting shots.
That's also what I mean. Like, I'm really trying to concentrate on not just taking. So my problem is, I will just like get the ball on the flipper, not think about where I'm going, just flip the ball to keep it alive because I'm panicking, instead of just like taking a breath and being like, oh, you don't just have to flip this. You can wait a moment, you can let it bounce, you can do whatever, and that's what I'm trying to do today.
That could kill me. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me? No. That's gonna kill me.
See, that's what's in your head right now.
Oh.
All right, let's go again. We going again. But I'm not playing Escape Killer. It's just not, that's not happening. But I will do nowhere. Escape Killer.
Yeah, I know we haven't really talked much about this game. If you have a question about it, just shout it out.
Shout it! Shout
Are you
it!
a top 1,000 IFPA player?
Out.
I'm very close. I think I'm what? 11? Yeah, I think I'm in the 1100s now. That's my goal to be in the top 1,000. But
You can do well at Southern Fried.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to. Before pre-Pinburg, that's why I'm trying to figure out this flipper thing, because as I may have mentioned before, I'm not great at drop catching, and there's some games it's really important on, and so a lot of my like weird flips are to try to figure out the timing on that.
Yeah, Lindsay's like 1150 something. I'm like, I don't know, 2,200, 2,003,
yeah.
something like that.
You also.
I'm not a tournament player,
I was
though.
just to say, you're not.
I didn't play at all at the Cincinnati tournaments last year. I mean, I go when it's the only thing going on, but I don't play. I really don't play in tournaments at conventions.
See, I do. I'm all about it.
So, but also, Lindsay is a better pinball player than I am. I know she doesn't say that, but she is. You can look at all the high scores on all these games and know that. I just broke the top 150 in the wrong direction. I know.
Oh, no.
Sorry, but you took a break, right?
Well.
You were on a hiatus or whatever. Oh my
That's
gosh.
what's killing me. I need to just lay that ball safe.
Yeah, Pinball Narcissist is a heck of a pinball
Right?
player.
We were talking about you yesterday because I was like, Evan's a really good player. And Kevin's like, what? I was like, yeah, look up his IFPA.
I knew he was a really good player. Oh my god. But
Outlands are
I didn't
killing
know.
us.
Like I know where a lot of people are ranked, but I don't know where everyone's ranked. But yeah.
I want to keep going with Quill. Let's go, yeah.
I found your profile. You're inside the 600 rating. Oh, got it. Rating versus ranking. Well, see, that's just it. We don't know what all that means.
Alright.
Like, I mean, kinda. I'll say it's fine.
I did that on purpose, y'all, because I
Yeah.
wanted to get this Yondu to pop.
Right?
Look at that.
I mean,
Totally planned.
never not had it.
Oh, that could be bad.
Oh my gosh.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Lord have mercy.
Do you fear death?
You fear death. Maybe I shouldn't have started with nowhere. Failing at nowhere.
So bad. Well, but Evan, you made that conscious choice at break. You were like, I'm not going to qualify for this. And then I was like, oh, not with that attitude. And you're like, that attitude is choice. So, you know, you executed your plan. I mean, I think that's a success.
Let's go with that.
I should have done that because, like, say, once I got cranky, I was like, man. But then I was like, let me try to. I was like in this weird. It's like when I miss a shot in pinball. Half the time, it's because I don't make a clear choice. I'm like, I have 2 shots I could go for, and I'm like, maybe I'll go for this one, and I normally end up in between. You just have to make a clear choice about what you're doing and go that path. I was the highest ranked at the tourney yesterday and still didn't qualify for me. That's what tournaments are like, though, right?
I mean, look at the guy that was in very last place. I mean,
I know. I feel bad for her. Ken beats me. He's my arch nemesis. So if you're out there, Ken, you're my arch nemesis.
Yeah, I mean, Ken got dead last. And there's,
Yeah.
I mean, he is not. I mean, if it all worked out, you know, it's like obviously someone's got to come in last. I
Yeah.
get that, and that's why you play the tournament. But it's just interesting. Man, the pinball gods are whimsical.
Yeah. Are whimsical.
They're full of whimsy. What's wrong with the word whimsical? That's a word?
I know, but oh, thank you, Spin. Spin saved me there. Can't get unlucky all the time. Oh, I thought that was the god. Okay, just
Making fun of my turn of phrase?
well, I just imagine like when you say whimsical, like Alice in Wonderland, because that's like I associate whimsical more like not like have lots of whims. I associate it more like oh my gosh, like whimsical fantasy. That's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Ball 2, lock.
Kenny G.
Oh, Kenny G?
It's 10
Oh,
feet tall.
okay, yeah. I get it now. Forgot what we were talking about. Headphone alert. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta get out the game and raise your leg up, and then thank goodness I got it in there.
Extra ball is lit.
Almost died
getting it for you.
I hate that. I do that 9 out of 10 times on this, and then I just have to sit here and wait. Yeah, we've got virtual locks turned on, so
We make this game as hard as possible, except for we leave extra balls. So short of that, we have everything just basically to kick the ball right out at you, and you don't get to save it ever. Like, you don't get a break. So yeah.
let's lock. Oh no. Okay, trap up. It's fine. Didn't need those 2.
We have the pitch set ridiculous. We need to probably turn that down at some point. But yeah.
Everything's fine. Oh, the ball got in the way. Whatever.
How about the pinball guys are fickle?
Yeah, there we go.
Take this, fucking wish.
How many shots do I have left on Quill? 1? Okay.
He was in the final for a couple years ago, I think.
2.
Kenny G.
Oh. Yeah, he's a really great player.
There's a lot of really good players out there, though. That's just it. There's great players out there that don't play at tournaments.
Yeah, right?
And when you come across them in the wild, you're just like, hang on, dude. I like the
Hey,
grinders.
cherry bomb. No, just kidding.
I love the grinders on the circuit. Those are my favorite.
Let's stay in school.
Well, you got an extra ball.
Yeah.
You got an
It's
extra
not gonna
ball.
be good enough. The way I'm playing. Alright.
You're still whipping my butt.
Doesn't matter. I'm not doing the challenge.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just making poor choices.
Well, you know. Man, I should have wore shoes.
Ready?
You're starting to get tired.
Focus, hit your shots. It's fine.
It is Father's Day, though. We should probably call it our fathers at
Happy Father's Day.
some point. Fajas.
Yeah, there's still like a lot of the day. It's not even noon.
I know. I'm just saying.
If you're a
man.
father out there, happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a stupid shot. That's why a lot of people don't forfeit that. That was scary.
Hey, hold on.
I did correct the error.
Come back. Ooh, got all the way around. Took the long way home. Like
Let's
I
get
need
one
credit
more.
eyeball. You got halfway.
Bum, 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 bum.
Name a few grinders I like.
Mike Dawn.
Mike Dine around here. He's one of those dudes that just, man.
He will grind out points. He's a fabulous player.
Yeah.
But I know, like, a lot of times he'll even say he doesn't really know, like, the in-depth strats to, like, score points quickly on the newer games.
Yeah.
And he will just sit there and
Yeah, Mike.
not die and get lots of points.
Yeah. He's not a grinder, but I like Jim Belcito. Yeah, that's fair.
Jim Belcito is fun to watch play.
Yeah. No, I mean, my favorite, like, grinder as in circuit grinder would be Trent. I mean, that dude just plays so much pinball.
Well, the thing that I like about Trent, because I'll, like, most of the notable big players, there's, like, one thing about them that I'm like, this is what I want to try, like, of their playing. And Trent is, like, a ball 3. I've seen him so many times come back on a ball 3. And it's just like, that is always, and again, not saying other people don't do it, but I've literally witnessed him do it so many times that it impresses me.
But so like there's two different types of grinder. Like you grind on a pinball machine or you grind on the circuit. And so like Mike Don to me, well, I mean, that's kind of the way it goes.
I didn't know that's what you're talking about.
Or rounder, whatever the heck they call him. I mean, but no, Trent, dude, like that man just plays so much pinball and he's just always out there trying to get it done. I love it.
Okay.
It's just,
I'm
and I don't know, I do like watching him play. Like Lindsay said, coming back on ball 3s and just stuff like that. It's just, it's always crazy.
Because it's one of those things where it's like, I love when you're playing a tournament with him and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm beating Trent, yay!
And then he just steps up ball 3 and just destroys you, and you're just like, well, okay, fine. But
great.
I mean,
I love
obviously
it.
we're a
It's
little
great.
biased because, you know, 1, we bought our Guardians from him. 2, he invited us up to his
Alright, we're
house to
playing
hang
one
out.
more. One
and
more.
3, he's from around here, so you know, he's our local pro, as it were.
One more.
Sure, let's go.
One.
We're going again. But yeah, no, there you go.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I love watching Mike Don play in a game like this. He will just,
Yeah. Because I think, like, when this was at the bar, his strat was Groot all day. And, like, that takes a long time now.
but it worked.
Yeah.
And he would do it. And he would beat
And
you
that's
on
what's
it.
impressive, because it's like, that's a lot of stamina to stay on a game and stay alive that long.
Yeah, he just does it, man. He just, when he finds it, he gets it done. There's a few local players around here that are, you know, like I said, he's one of the big ones. That just kind of just doesn't die. That's a skill I don't have. I drain all the time.
Okay, Ronan. So I have this technique where I like to say a shot out loud before I go for it, so that I know that's the shot I'm going for. And 9 out of 10 times I hit it because I'm focused on it. Yandu? Drax.
Lindsay's favorite player is Bowen, though.
Oh, I love Bowen. Can someone introduce me to Bowen? I was so close to introducing myself to him at PinFest, but I chickened out.
She did. Chicken out the beach.
Chickened out.
She just wussed out. She
He was
fangirled.
right there.
She was just, oh.
Yeah. Well, see, my thing too is I want to like play around with him and be like, "Oh, hey, Bowen." I'll probably do really terribly then, and then I'll just cry all night because I'll be like, "Oh, I did terribly."
He's gonna think I'm a bad pinball player.
No, he seems like a cool dude though. So like, I don't know. I'm sure he doesn't care. finish them. Alright, we got this.
Yeah.
I believe in us. Cherry bombs happen. If it doesn't happen, go back and watch some VODs, because we normally get a cherry bomb.
Yeah,
At least one on the stream.
I don't know if we're getting it, but if we don't, you know.
I'm
that's
not giving
pinball.
up.
Hey, what the flip?
Nebula.
Tuna Delight? Halo. Halo. Halo!
Hello.
Hello, Tuna Delight. Is that because you like tuna?
Darn it. I did
It's
that on purpose,
delightful.
y'all, because I need this pop.
What's your favorite kind of tuna? Pouched or canned? I prefer pouched tuna, but you know.
I prefer, like, fresh tuna,
Oh.
seared
That's true.
Nebula. See?
It's true.
It's fine. Scoop.
See, yeah, we did.
I made that
Where did we
decision
get that from? Those tuna burgers. Was that in Vegas?
Yeah, that was at Umami Burger, which is a chain. So, but oh my gosh, they were good.
What the effort? I love it.
It says, what the
We
flippers?
are the what the flippers.
Let's go ahead and
What the
fill them out.
flip?
It's fine. Flip. I'll do.
Yeah, this camera's awful. Look at that. It's just a blur.
Having fun?
Yes, I am actually. This terrible camera.
Whee!
But whatever, gets the point across. You can tell who we are.
So sash. Come on, move it to the middle. All right, good enough. Nebula's good enough. On the fly. Oh, that ball. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that ball.
Wait.
Okay, here we go.
All
Okay,
right.
I need to hit this because I haven't gotten it once today. There.
There it is. Backhand.
I need to get rid of that. I almost did it. I almost did the drop catch loop pass today.
Drop
I
catch,
don't
loop
know
pass thing.
Timing on it yet, and I do it once every like.
Bowen's tutorials are misleading because he is so good that when you try to do what he does, it doesn't work for you. Or like, yeah, that didn't help at all, right? All you gotta do is this, and score
But
10 billion points.
See, that's why I like his tutorials. It gives me hope that I can do it. Like, I'm very much someone, like, if I see someone can do it, that's why I like to see someone come back on a ball 3 or something, because I'm like, they did it, why can't I? I mean, like, I can't, it's possible. The machine allows it. Like, that's...
I was out when I first started reading it. I thought you were gonna go the other way. Well, you don't know how many times it took him to record that.
Yeah,
Well,
like-
I've heard that argument,
And the thing is
and
if
that
you,
argument is
if you watch some of his tutorials, like, there's things that, like, there's times where he does not have a great game, at least
Yeah.
not for
I mean, and,
his level.
but like I stopped accepting that argument when he started doing spooky live tutorials and just blows up the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, TNA was...
Tuna and pinball, nothing finer. All right, man.
No.
Do your thing. I like it.
Tuna is delicious.
Tuna is delicious.
My favorite
I know.
fish, though, is halibut. I love
Just for the halibut.
Yep. We love puns on... I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, no, Bowen, that dude, yeah, that guy just makes pinball machines look easy, and it's just kind of rude. Like you said, you're like, oh yeah, you just tore the mansion, and I'm like, not that, like
Well,
that one
his
actually.
shot
did-
accuracy.
yeah.
That's one of his things, is his shot accuracy.
It's insane, and it's just like, you know, like when I watched him do Tron, it's like, oh, just get, you know, end of the line or whatever. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, just do that. Nobody just does that. Like,
Well,
not as
that's
consistently
the-
as he does.
No, if you watch Tournament Play of Tron, you
I-
can see a few people.
I know that
pretty
I'm
consistently.
not saying he's the only person that ever played pinball that can do that. What I'm saying is, like, the normal Joe Schmoes of the world look at that like, oh yeah, that is easy. That's not easy.
That's why you should, like, I don't know, I personally like to see someone make it look easy, because then it's like, it is achievable. In
Oh,
my
yeah.
brain, that's what, it's like, I can do that too. It's not like a, why can they do that and I can't thing.
No,
It's
I
like
get
a,
it. It's
they
just-
did it, I can do it, if I work at it enough.
No, I agree. It's just
Halibut
kinda-
is my wife's favorite. Maybe it's like a, you know, it's so good, man. Fresh halibut, like, from Alaska. Great at showing what's possible, right? Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Again, it's just. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's fun watching him play.
Yeah.
Then when you step up a game, like you said, you have hope, but it's just like, I don't know. For me, it's just like, oh yeah.
And he's
that's
also
right.
one of those players
I'm not
who,
Bowen.
like, looks like he's enjoying what he's doing.
Yeah, he just has a good time playing pinball, which is awesome.
Best live catcher ever, too. Yeah.
He's got some skill. pretty good at pinball, y'all. I'm just trying to get.
I do have to say, the most recent impressive tournament pinball playing I watched was Firepower. Zach Sharp.
Yeah?
I forget what tournament it was. But holy cow, he was doing
Inspirational.
his basic, or what he was doing over and over again, repeatable, was, oh, this is, I'm selecting, no I'm not, I can show you. And I still hit the switch. But he was going for fire letters because extra balls were allowed on that game. And so if you aren't familiar with how to collect an extra ball on Firepower, you get to 5x and then it lights your extra. Gives you an extra ball or lights it? I can't remember.
I think it lights it.
But and he was rinsing and repeating, and like it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was just like the accuracy required for that was. Then he obviously had found that shot.
Yeah.
And it was really impressive. So check it out. Go to pinballvideos.com, which I think Pinball Narcissist, aren't you the curator of that site?
I like Chuckward video or tutorial because more at my level. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Chuckworth's a good player, though.
He is a good player.
Yeah.
I mean, he's terrible at pinball.
I'm not
but,
saying
you know.
saying you're not. I'm just saying that like we can't say that he's like he is a.
Yeah, he's a stout player in the room.
I tried to lose that. Okay.
Yeah. Now that's just it though. There's so many good pinball players out there. They're fun to watch. We got a local guy here that doesn't really get out to tournaments too much, but because he runs a business, and he just
Is there anything
can
about
destroy
that?
some pinball machines.
All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to take Sanctuary into Groot? Yeah, let's go for it. That's fine. Oh my gosh, did you see how weak that was?
I did.
That was weird.
It must either a little tired or it just wasn't sitting quite right.
Yeah, it was weird.
I mean, it happens.
Okay, don't lose it. Yeah, didn't lose it. Got two of a yes extra ball. All right, this is going okay. So I'm really terrible at Sanctuary, y'all. So that's why I brought in with multi-ball.
Yeah, we should do
still
a real tutorial on this one at some point.
I mean, because some of our older videos did have more where we were talking about what to do in it more.
How high do you rate Guardians of the Galaxy? I mean, like, in a scale of great to not great, it's great. No, we really love it. I mean, the reason we love it, or we own it, is because we really like it as a pinball machine.
Well, and I also got a translate signed by John Morgan. We justified the purchase with, well, we got this. It's not in our game because...
we just haven't put it in.
No, I'm not going to finish this. I'm going to finish this. It's fine. It's fine. Finish this mode. There's one more shot. We got this. We got this. Come down, please. Come down. Get it. Gotta get on. Shoot. Shoot! Screw you, Sanctuary. I hate you with a fiery burning passion.
No, we love Guardians. This is actually, I mean, of some of the recent turns, this is one of our favorites. That's just it. You know, you're not going to come up with too many pinball machines and we're just like, we don't really like that one.
Yeah.
Because we just kind of like playing pinball.
That makes me sad. I could have taken another mode and then finished it.
Obviously, there are pinball machines out there that are worse than others, but I don't know. I generally try to give them all a fair shake and generally enjoy most of them.
I got an extra ball.
Yeah, you did.
That was the most disappointing ball of the stream, everybody.
But now, we love pinball. And we love this game.
Flip you, Ronan.
Yeah, at first, when it first came out, it was not,
I'm over it.
it was
I'm over it.
it needed some code loving.
I need a lot of code loving when it first came out.
But now that it's got the code loving, we like it. Wish you could be here.
Eyebrows in the business. What's the actual quote from the movie? Best eyebrows in the business?
I
Or
think something like that. I don't know. It's been so long.
that's how I feel about that.
Right?
I didn't want to tilt. No, don't tilt it. Please don't tilt it.
I'm not going to tilt. I'm going to wait till you're done.
I want my bonus.
I gave you your bonus. Okay.
Oh.
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah.
so bummed we didn't get to Cherry Bomb. I don't even know how that's possible we didn't get to Cherry Bomb.
Well, because all my balls are like that. That's why. Like, for
One
real.
more game? One more game?
It's
What games?
11:37.
I know, well, you know.
All right, this is the last game.
Talked him into it.
This is the last game.
Give a rundown on our games again.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Stern Magic, Harlem Globetrotters on tour, Valley Escape from the Lost World, Maverick by Sega Data East, Pirates by Jersey Jack. Down in the basement we have a Stern Stars / Stern Pinball. Upstairs we have Bally Signal Jr. from 1934 and a Genco Score Light from 1935. Worst two turns for me are Aerosmith and Beatles. Oh man, Beatles is a great game. I really like the Beatles actually. I think the music is too repetitive, but the actual gameplay I think is great.
Though they were really smart because they were not. The reason the music's so repetitive is because of rights and whatever.
Yeah.
And they were really smart about the ones they chose. But like stuff gets stuck in your head if you play that game.
Yeah, but
it is a fun game.
I mean, I know it's just Beetle Witch or whatever and blah blah blah, but they did do some update to the code, and I mean it's a great layout, and I don't know, I like that game. I'm kind of with you on Aerosmith though. Not really a fan of that one. I mean, I'll play it if that's what's there.
I like the artwork a lot. I think it's a pretty game.
But I'm not I don't know. Like, other than Toys in the Attic, I'm not a real big Aerosmith fan either, so.
I thought you liked that one album.
Toys in the Attic.
Oh. I thought you were just talking about
No.
just what I know about Aerosmith, everybody.
Yeah.
Which is next to nothing.
Toys in the Attic was great.
Though I will say, whenever I hear an Aerosmith song come on the radio, I think of the mode and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I need to be doing.
Yeah, no, it's kind of it. Like, yeah, I'm Aerosmith. Like I said, if it's there and it's the only pin, I'm gonna play it. But
I'm gonna grind out Quill.
I like Sea Witch. That's fair. I don't know if I've ever actually played a real Sea Witch.
I don't know.
Faster.
I've played it a few times, so it just always shocks me when you're like, I don't think I played Sea Witch.
I mean, I don't know where I would have played one. I mean, you
At
must
a
play
festival?
I guess, but
Didn't they have one at please say it. Thank you.
At Cincinnati? No.
No, at Pinfest. They
did.
had one, you looked at it, and then it was gone.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they did have one and it was sold by the time we got to try it out.
Yeah, Pinfest is a great place to go if you want to buy games. If you want to play games, you better play it when you see it.
I know I'm in the minority about Beatles. Hey, yeah, that's cool.
Oh gosh,
You know, you got your reason, that's fine. As long as, I have no problems with anybody that says, I don't like X pinball machining.
For this reason.
Yeah, as long as you say it's for these reasons instead of just, I don't like it because of, I don't know, and they can't articulate as to why.
Yeah.
Because that does happen. I'm just like, really?
Well,
why don't you like it?
I mean, for me, usually it's just
Gosh.
you're just, I don't know. So, Brad, did Brad say he liked it or didn't like it?
Which one?
Beatles.
He said Aerosmith and Beatles were his two
Least favorites?
worst Sterns lately.
Oh, got you.
They're not out.
We got there.
Beatles is fun. Agree you need for more songs. Yeah, like I said, they're earworms, and unfortunately, they're 2 minutes of said earworms.
I should have known better with a girl like you.
Why do this? Why do this to us? So they just stay in your brain because they never end, right? So you're just like, okay.
Well, I have this theory. When I was majoring in music and whatever, I was like, I want to do this study someday about why things get stuck in your head. And my theory is because, most things that get stuck in your head, you didn't hear completely through. You hear a snippet of it. And so your brain, wants completion on it, right?
Yeah.
And so it gets stuck in your head because, you never got that completion.
Yeah.
That's bad. Oh, it didn't leave me.
I agree. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I'm sad.
That was loud. Sorry, Internet. And then what?
My timeout this mode. Rage timeout!
Why do that?
Oh, 'cause I'm mad. I'm just gonna hit my shots. It's fine. Give it to me. It's fine. bless the USA.
God bless the USA.
Yeah, sorry, headphone warning. I hope nobody... that needs to be a disclaimer at the beginning.
I don't know if we can actually put that in there.
Sorry, I'm loud, y'all.
See?
Cause
my own fault there.
I'm hooked on a feeling. Do-do-do-boo. I'm how I'm believing. Rage one shot, yeah. That's what I get for being wrathful. We got this.
Beauty's great. Go over and over. Kiss on the other hand. I never get tired. Hey, there you go. It's just, I mean, obviously, a lot of that's personal preference, right? So.
Whee!
And there's a kiss machine up in Columbus where they changed the music, and that threw me off more than I thought it was going to. They did the mod where it changed the songs out, and I'm like, man.
What mode do we want to do? What mode do people want to see? I don't even care anymore.
You're on nowhere.
Alright.
Sea Witch has that great early stern feel and lightning fast. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I love early sterns. It's quickly turning into my favorite era of pinball. Beatles. Oh my gosh. Sorry, dears.
I'm so mad. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to play a game after the stream's over and get to Cherry Bomb in like 2 seconds. I can't believe we didn't get Cherry Bomb. That's just shocking. Get Cherry Bomb because I cannot believe we've been playing this game for this long. It's more of a personal thing for me. Well, whatever. The other day when I was just practicing drop catches, I finished Escape Kiln like 3 times.
Yeah, not happening. I think that's going to do it for the stream today, though. Lindsay's not happy about it, but...
We could round up to 3 hours.
No! We got other stuff we got to get done. There are
We got a
things...
whole day to do it.
Yeah. You talked me into one more game like 5 times.
Oh, 2.6. See, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
It can be done.
It can be done. So, anyway, I think we're going to call it there, because if we don't, we're going to be playing absolutely
We're not
all
going to
day.
be playing all day. We're just going to play one more.
No, see, that's just it. So we're gonna cut it off. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the follows.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate it. Sorry we weren't here yesterday, but I don't know. This one turned out to be more people tuned in today than they do for our normal Saturday.
Yeah, maybe we'll
streams,
change to
so
Sunday, even
we
though
might
you know,
change to
sometimes
Sunday.
I do occasionally have
Yeah.
Sunday morning things going on.
But
so.
we'll see. Anyway, so thank you guys so much. As always, have a good time out there. Say hello to your fathers, presumably.
Say hello and thank you for doing what they do. And if you're a father,
Way to be a father.
right? It's a task.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Wednesday, 4 p.m.
Play more pinball so you get to Cherry Bomb, which is what we should be doing now, but whatever. I'm not mad.
No, she's not
Play
mad
more
at all.
pinball. That's fine.
Bye.